Now, unmute the mic. Excellent. Now please turn off the overlay. That's it. We're live. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Clown Live. I am your host, Dragon Blaker, and you are watching, like I just said, Clown Live, an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. What up, though? It's Tuesday night. I was supposed to start an hour ago, but we ran into some real life issues that kind of pushed the show back a little bit. Now, I know we normally start at like 7 o'clock Eastern in an hour. Pardon me, but we're going to pull it back a little bit. You know, sometimes you guys watch the show, you know, I'm hanging out with you guys after a long stream and Mima comes in. And so we're trying to mitigate overlap of Mima coming home from work and doing the show. So moving forward from now on until further announced, I will be doing Clown Live here on ShoppingDragons at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And right now, I've got a normal schedule with you Tuesday night and Thursday night, but we're going to up the ante very, very soon. So probably, I believe, to speculate, sometime shortly after the new year, we're going to go from 2 episodes a week to like 5 episodes a week. So we're going to be joining you guys here from Clown Live every day, Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm really, really excited to do that with y'all. So I have people saying hello. Oh, yeah, Mima's here. Mima's running production today. She's over here in this area. I can't even see myself or anything. Mima, can you take your mouse and put it over the video preview where I am on the screen and double click me? Yep. Right here? No. The big screen. This one? Yes. There we go. Much better. Okay, great. Good? Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, great. Awesome. So I gave Mima a crash course in how to operate StreamYard like 20 minutes before the show started. So we're going to do that together today. Mima took a day off work. She's not feeling so hot. So she said that she would help by pressing some buttons behind the scenes and letting me know what everybody's saying. But yo, today I don't have my watch on me, but we're going to try to do super crunch time on the products. I got like 9 products, maybe 8 or 9 products behind me. And then we're going to go sit at the computer and talk about some product pages and some B-roll videos that we got for you. Yo, what about the new set? Yo, follow me, Obsbot. Yo, what about the new set? We put the shelf up here with all the products. Oh, that's okay. We put the shelf up here with all the products. We moved the TV. The television was on the other side of the room by the window. Yeah, we made it a lot more mobile. Oh yeah, I'm yelling because I think that I'm further away from the microphone and I'm further away from the camera, but I'm not. I can talk in a normal voice. Yeah, thank you so much. We got the Obsbot out here tracking us around the house. We're going to figure out what to put on the television when the time is right. But yeah, man, we're going to talk about the Obsbot camera as well, too. A lot of you in the chat know about it, but dude, it feels so sweet to be able to walk around the house and walk all the way to the back. I've got so much more room in the front now to do things. I was so limited behind me here in the kitchen that it was really kind of like frustrating. It was feeling frustrating, but we've got it all sorted out now. Man, I've never had the room feel like it's bigger than it is, eh? You know what I mean, dude? We've been having this room look the same way for years in a row, and we shook it all up, and it looks really good, I think, in here now. Okay, let me take a quick look at the chat and greet everybody, and then we'll talk about some giveaways, and then we're going to start some products, all right?
You got somebody, is it
Cody.
How do I enter giveaway?
We're going to talk about the giveaway in just a second, Cody. After I greet everybody, Cody, to you, I also say what's up. Let me stop this real quick and do this. Yes. Yeah, I get to lean in over here to see the chat today while I look over here at myself. It's a weird thing. We're going to get it all sorted out. But okay, I see Samantha Guevaro joined us with her first comment in the chat 5 minutes ago saying that I won on CTG and I missed my win. Oh, how unfortunate. I was a little bit busy last night doing stuff like this. So maybe next time. What was the prize? Was it a gift card? What's up, Travel Diva? Hey, Vicky, what's up? What'd you make for dinner today, Vicky? What up, Cody? Loving the new set. Get Govey for the TV. Yo, I'm hoping Govey hits me up with something. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Cody says, how do we enter the giveaway? Victoria Diaz is in the chat, says, hi, Blake. What's up, Victoria? I hope you're doing real great. Awesome. I wasn't sure if I missed it. Thanks, man. Wise baby cam. Oh, you know what? That's a pretty cool prize, but I don't have babies, and we've got a few cameras for inside. So I'm glad that somebody else got the opportunity to win such a sweet camera. I'm sure it has sweet stuff like two-way voice if it has the ability to talk to your baby. Okay, I got to realize that I have to stand back, but I've got to be this close. Okay, we could do this. We can go like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Victoria, what's up? It was a camera. Unfortunate. NT, hi. How am I? I'm great. NT. Now that you're in the chat, thanks for fucking. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I didn't mean that. Pardon me. Let's keep moving along here. Thank you, NT, for joining the show. And let's talk about giveaways. Okay. Today we are hosting a $5 Amazon gift card here on Clown Live. And you can enter that by going to shoppingdragons.com/win and enter your information on the form there in order to play with us. But at the end of the show, we're going to be doing a clown race. Oh, thank you for your validation. My body is literally trembling. I'm going to take a drink of water now. I'm so sorry again. We got Justin in the chat hanging out with us today. Thank you for joining us, Justin. Apologize again for that. Big fat Canadian sorry. Now, moving on, we do have giveaways, like I just said. So go to shoppingdragons.com/win right now if you haven't already and enter the form there and then come back here. We're going to do a race, a fun little clown race, and we're going to determine a winner today for that $5 gift card. Also, we are hosting a $300 Amazon gift card or $300 PayPal cash giveaway. And it's going to be 3 individual $100 prizes. So if you win, you get the opportunity to choose whether you want that gift card or whether you want that cash deposited right into your account. I'll tell you, when I first started coming around Dragon Bloggers, I was taking the PayPal when I first started coming around. But then I really started looking on Amazon and realized that, you know what, it's one and the same, really. It's one and the same, the gift card to the PayPal. But yeah, so we're doing that, and there's only 4 days left on that. So I think if my math is good, that should be ending on Saturday, the 17th. So check that out. Excuse me, get entered there. And again, that's going to be at dragonblogger.com/300 giveaway. And both of those things are scrolling here at the bottom of the screen. So make sure you check that out as well. And I know I said check it out as well, but I'm just trying to get my ball rolling here. And once we get the mojo flowing, it's going to be really dope. How was everybody's weekend? Mine was pretty great. Well, I don't know. You never really seen behind me, but we moved all the furniture and we deep cleaned everything. Yo, let me tell you, behind some of these speakers, it looked like a haunted house, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to front, but we got the Eufy vacuum to help us clean that today. And I'm going to show that to you right now. I got it here. You know what? The camera follows. The camera follows. Let's see what that does on the show. Go ahead. No, you don't have to do anything right now, okay? We're just going to let the camera follow me and see how that plays out. Okay, but yeah, the Eufy vac is really cool. We're going to talk about this. Let me put it on the table, though. Now, the Eufy Vac H30 is a really easy to use handheld vacuum that weighs less than 2 pounds, and it has a power head on it and a great detachable dirt chamber. Okay, and the dirt chamber is located here. So how do you think? So when I come up to the table, dude, let's stop the tracking and cut to the headshot, I guess. Oh yeah, the headshot zooms in, doesn't it? Well, yeah, that's okay. We'll just look at the product. We don't need to see me. Okay, so like I'm saying, the Eufy by Anker Home Vac H30, it weighs less than 2 pounds. It has a power head that has brushes on it. It is a power head. It does turn. Look. So the power head does move. It's pretty all right. It's good at agitating the top of the furniture for some light cleaning if that's what you want to do. Really easy to pull off. It just pulls off by friction. And then has a great dust canister that is easy to pull off by pushing a button where my thumb is located. And it's super easy to pull apart. It has this really good track that makes it impossible to not put the dust collector on incorrectly. You have to slide it on that track or it simply won't mount. There's also a reusable washable filter, and you can just turn it a quarter turn and pull it off, give it a good wash, and then put it back in, quarter turn back into place, line up your dust cap. Oh, a little dusty. Did you see that on the thing? Oh my goodness gracious. That was a dusty boy. But yeah, it just goes to show we have been using it to clean up around here, and it works pretty good. Sucks up some cobwebs. And it really, the cobwebs are really helped to get sucked up by this little agitator brush that is included with the, don't do this. Okay. But yeah, so the extension on it is really great to get hard to reach places. You want to hit the wide shot, Booty? That's right. Okay. Yeah, really easy to get into corners. Where's the corner? Look, we can get right into the corner, and I got the table sticking out from here, and this is like at least a solid 2 feet. Plus, with my arm length and just leaning in, like I'm getting in the corner with the Eufy vac, and look at how I'm holding it. Really, really like ergonomic to hold in a lot of different positions to get where you want, and super light, so you're not going to feel fatigued, using that. Now, the agitator brush does slide back to expose just a hard extension if you need that, and if for some reason you wouldn't want to store that extension on here, it does pull off very easily, and you're not required to use the extension or the power head in conjunction with the H30. You can use it just as is. Now, a couple other things about the H30 are that it has a removable battery in the back, which is cool because the H30 on a full charge is going to offer up to 20 minutes of cleaning time. And then I forget how long it takes to recharge, but if you have an extra battery, it's easy just to slip a battery back in, and it's easy to put your recharged battery back in. However, you don't have to remove the battery from the vacuum in order to charge it. We can cut to the table, Booty. You can just place it in a base. You can just place it right in the base like this. Just like this, really easy to go in the base. Now, the base also offers the ability to store its extension pieces. I mean accessories, okay? And I love this thing. It has you can hang it on the back of the wall with these included holes that are like screw holes. So pretty simple in design, but extremely effective in performance. You plug the base into the wall through the bottom of the base. I never really showed the bottom of the base before. But yeah, base is really, really simple. You just plug in the back here, and then you'll have the ability to run through the back or out either side. So good cord management is offered in the base. The base has got weight to it too, which is important because not only does it going to be having like a transformer to probably charge the battery in it, but it really offers like a no tip thing. Hey everybody, what's up Kmart Kelly and Robin Luker and Becky 1970? What up Redro? What up, DH08? Okay, let's keep talking about this H30 and then move on because there's really not a whole lot more to say about it. We've been using it since we got it, and do you like it? Yeah, Mima uses it like pretty much every day. Every day Mima uses it. I told her, wait until we get the robot back. And she's like, oh, I just want to keep cleaning. And I'm like, nope, I'm like, nope, we're getting the robot. Well, actually, if you look at the box, glance over here. Actually, we can show people on the camera here, and I know that you can see. So yeah, we always store it. Let me navigate my hands here. We always store it with the power head on the top of the device because I just find that it falls over really easy. It has the ability to tip. It's just like, I don't know. It feels like like obviously I just pressed it several times to make it fall out. I'm not trying to diss this vacuum. I'm just saying I found like results of putting the power head in the side not always most satisfactory. So with that established, I just put my power head in the top of my vacuum and it stores just the same, no problem. Okay, that's the Eufy by Anker H30 home vac. Today it is on sale for $129.99. Oh, we got iPad in the chat. What up, iPad? I hope that you're doing good today. Jaden, what's up? I hope that you're also doing very well. Thank you for following. Don't forget to get hit me with the headshot. Hit me with the wide shot, please. Don't forget to get entered into our $5 gift card today, Jaden and iPad. I'll tell you this, though. F in the chat is not how you enter the giveaway, but you can enter the giveaway by going to shoppingdragon.com/win and go ahead and enter. We're going to pull a winner for a $5 gift card in a little bit. So check it out. Check it out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, even though I put it away, the home vac today is $129.99, and that's 28% off from its regular $179.99 price point. So $180 down to $130, pretty good deal if I do say so myself. Okay, so let's move on to the next product here, and that is going to be the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. The Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. What an awesome, awesome speaker. Look at all the dust that we got on the table from the vacuum. Yeah, the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is a really, really fun radio. But it's not a radio, it's a Bluetooth speaker. Let's keep it chill in here, okay? Enough of the false accusations. Because there's no receiver for FM in the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. It's going to be just a Bluetooth radio that does offer on the back of it, behind this rubber gasket, a USB-C charging input, a USB-A charging output, as well as a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input jack. So you do have the ability to connect to this whatever you want, whether it be through Bluetooth or through that 3.5 millimeter auxiliary port. Now, what's really, really awesome, let's hit the wide shot. So yeah, that's not bad for now. I like that, actually. It worked out really well. Yeah, so the Motion Boom Plus is a really, really great sounding Bluetooth speaker that, like I've said a couple times in the last few seconds, is compatible with your Android device, with your iPhone. Like I said, it's got a 3.5 millimeter jack on the back that you can put a line into. And you can see in the front that it's going to have two drivers here that are powered, as well as two powered tweeters. And what you get for bass is really these passive bass like speakers, I guess. They're just these passive woofers. I guess that's what we can call them. They're these passive woofers. And if you were to open up this device, you would see that it's going to be like a split down the middle, two pieces of plastic that are held together with a really, really thick, high quality gasket. And what is important about that gasket, before we continue with the passive woofers, is that This feature makes the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus waterproof. It's IP67 weather resistant and buoyant. So if you accidentally kick this into the pool, you don't have to be worried about it being damaged by water, provided that you're like sending a Bluetooth signal to it, because once you pop this little gasket off the back, you're really going to compromise. You know what? I can never do it. I can never do it. I can never pull it. Let me get a knife. Excuse me. Yeah, let me do this. There we go. So, oh, good. I'm so glad it's at the right height. So, yeah, we can see on the back, like once you pull this back, you're going to compromise its IP67 weather resistance because you can get water into here. But like I said already, you get USB-C, a regular USB-C to charge in, USB-A to charge out. So you can keep your party going longer by plugging your phone into the device if you need to, into the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. And also, like I said, you got that 3.5mm input. But yeah, so once you keep the gasket closed, though, then you can ensure that this thing is IP67 weather resistant. And what's cool about that is its buoyancy. And what makes it buoyant is there's not a lot inside of this thing. If you watch a teardown video, you'll see that it's just the speakers in the front, and then the back kind of just houses the main board, and then everything else is just really open in here. And that's a great feature when you're using these passive woofers. The more air that can move inside the speaker is the more sound that these passive woofers can produce. And so I don't know if it took me a long time to get there or not, but that's what is dope about the passive speakers. And what's great about, Soundcore's thinking of everything. It's hollow inside to make it buoyant and power those passive woofers. And I can't say that enough. I think it's a really cool feature. I was just thinking about it as I was messing around with the Motion Boom Plus this weekend while we were moving the furniture around. Just sounds good. It's got that punchy kind of like low sort of, it's got punchy bass, and it's really clear. When you turn it up really loud, it sounds really clear, and there's no like disturbance from the signal that you're sending, no matter how high you crank the volume. It's just the 80 watts? The 80 watts in this speaker just really delivers a crisp, clear sound with the dual titanium and pure silk dome drivers. Okay, so this is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. We've heard these, they sound great. And yeah, that's what I want to tell you about Soundcore today. So today it is on sale for 15% off, and that is $152.99 down from its regular MSRP of $180. So let me put this back, and then you didn't get any. Okay, let's go to the let's go to the wide shot here, please. Yes, and then can you, on this smaller monitor, can you refresh this page? That's at the top on the left, next to the URL bar. Let me help me, excuse me. It's no problem. Click this.
Oh, right up here. Yeah.
Yes. The show is still live. And then let's just type hello here. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. And then that should be good. But don't forget to control the OBSBot thing. Click on the OBSBot part.
Oh, this right here?
Yes. You got it. Okay, so that's the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, and today it's available for $152.99. I saw my name update in the chat, so it just looks like people aren't chatting right now. What's the next thing that we got on this carousel? Oh, the OBSBot? Okay, well, the OBSBot is awesome. Who does?
Bart.
Hey, Bart, what up? I hope that you had a great weekend. Did you hear me say earlier that we're going to step it up here? We changed the room up a little bit, and we changed the room up a lot. We're in a different room. And I forget what the other thing that I was going to say was, because I was running over here to get the OBSBot. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be the OBSBot. We'll just keep it up here for now with no, oh, it's okay. We can keep it up here. Yeah, we'll hit tracking. We'll hit tracking. We're back to tracking. Okay. Um, Nice background. Hey, thanks. This is how I live. This is my life. No, this is awesome. All the posters on the wall are all events that I've been to. They all represent a show that I've gone to. Okay, so the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ is a really great webcam. As a matter of fact, we're using it now. I'll take a quick gander over at little Mima. Look, she's over here. There she is. Great. What's awesome about the OBSBot is that it has these baked-in gesture controls in the firmware that work right out of the box. So you can hold your hand up like I have been today and have the camera follow you or not. I've turned off just now by holding my hand up the ability for the camera to track me around the room. But if I hold that gesture up again, the OBSBot sees it. Now it's going to follow my face around the room no matter where I go. If I go way back to the back of the room, I feel like I always have to yell because the camera's way over there, but I forget that I'm wearing the microphone. So yeah, I love the OBSBot that you can really, really cover a lot of room, and the OBSBot's going to follow you. It makes it really, really sweet. Another awesome feature about the OBSBot is its ability to digitally zoom with these gesture controls. So you can hold up like a pinch to open, like a pinch to zoom. I might be a little bit backlit over there. But we can zoom in by holding up this L shape, and the OBSBot's going to zoom in on me digitally. Now, when you buy the OBSBot and take it out of the box, the digital zoom is going to work for you up to 2 times. But when you download the OBSBot webcam software, you'll be able to have up to 4 times digital zoom. So, Boot, what is the zoom at currently?
At one, oh, nope, sorry, back here. 3.49.
So we're at 3.5 times digital zoom here. If I zoom in even more, so now it's maxed out. So now this is going to be 4 times digital zoom, and still the OBSBot is going to track my face anywhere that I go, and always attempt to put me in the center. As long as I'm moving, kind of stay on the edge. But as soon as we stop, we're right where we need to be. Full center for the show, and you can disable this gesture by holding up. You can disable the zoom, like you can toggle it back and forth by holding up the gesture again, as well as holding up the gesture for tracking you. Okay, so these are the 2 awesome things. Now, how does this work? Let's go to the table shot, Booty. This works because the camera looks like this, okay? And it's on a gimbal. So you have your sensor up here, and then you have it on this gimbal arm here that has your base. And on your base, you're going to have a 1/4-inch screw, so you can mount it to any tripod, which is awesome. And you get this really beautiful case. I mean, I think that every time I touch it, I like it more and more. It's just got this like kind of like textured design to it that feels like it's kind of like a fabric wrapped in plastic. And when you open this, you're going to see that there's a vacuum formed indent in the insert for the OBSBot. And that's great because you don't want your gimbal banging around during transportation. And also in this, you'll get like a monitor mount. And the monitor mount has a few different ways to flex and move, including some, it's got one on the tail, it's got one in the center, it's got one on the top with a hinge that grips the front of your monitor, and a magnet because the OBSBot base is magnetable. And even though we show the OBSBot in an orientation like this and assume that it is upright, you can actually run your OBSBot upside down if you needed to, mount it somewhere in that orientation. So really a lot of different options that you get with OBSBot. What else can I tell you about it? Well, yeah, I mean, we know about the gimbal, right? The gimbal gestures us. Let's go to the headshot or the wide shot. Yeah, we know about the gimbal. The gimbal follows us around the room, right? So now we have the ability to pan. We pan the room like this, right? When the OBSBot's following us. And then when we duck down, the camera's going to follow us down, and that's your tilt. You're going to get tilt, pan, and digital zoom all at the control of your hands. And furthermore, when you do download the OBSBot software, pardon me, when you do download the you know what? I want to see, Can we click on motion? See where it's, see in the center of OBSBot webcam software? Yeah, click that one. Yeah, there we go. See now with the motion setting, we get even more of our body in the frame. And this is really a great shot. I like this here that we can see full body. And yeah, so it's more like my torso is in the center of the shot now with my head in the upper third. So even when you get like mad gangster with it, you know what I'm saying? People still are, not only are you going to gain respect in the streets by holding this pose, but the OBSBot is going to keep you in focus the whole time that you're doing it. And when you pop back up because you're old and your back is sore, OBSBot got you covered. You know what I mean? I can't get over the gimbal. It's a really, really amazing feature. It helps save on having an extra person here running a camera. And it's been really, really perfect for what we're doing here on Amazon Live with Clown Live. So I love the OBSBot. Today, it is on sale. It's $215. That's 20% off. Excuse me, from its $269, price point. So click through. You know, I see all the regulars. What's up, Melissa Johnson? What's up, Bonbon? Hey, Victoria Diaz and Becky, I see that you're still here. Yeah, I love the OBSBot, and I think that if you buy one, you will too. Now, today, as I'm putting this back on the shelf, I'm talking about the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. Now, I affectionately refer to the Tiny as the OBSBot because it's the only OBSBot branded product that I currently own. But this is the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. And like I said, it's on sale for $215 today. But if 4K isn't what you're looking for, but the gimbal features and everything and the gestures controls that I've been focusing on today might be interesting to you, then I definitely suggest that you click through the carousel, go to the OBSBot store, and see all the other cameras that they offer. Because not only do they have an OBSBot Tiny 1080p version that is over $100 cheaper than the OBSBot Tiny 4K at regular price. They have the OBSBot Meet. They have the OBSBot Me, which is a tracking device that you put your phone in. A lot of great options from OBSBot. But yeah, like I said, I affectionately call this OBSBot because it's the only one I got. But this is the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. Okay, let's move on to the next thing here. Oh, we're going to talk about, let's do a quick unboxing. I'm glad I brought the steak knife. Yo, I got the skull candies tuned in, turned up. These are the Riff style on-ear headphones. They have a microphone, call and track control, as well as collapsible and flat folding design. Yo, did it sound like I did not know how to read right there? Did it sound like I was struggling with 4 or 5 words? Yo, but yeah, these are going to be them. Look, let's take a look at them in the box. Look, this is what it looks like on I don't know which is the front, which is the back. Which one do you think is the front? It's got to be this one's the front that shows the product, right? So this is going to be the Skull Candy Riff over-ear headphones. They have a collapsible design. These come in an aqua color, but if you click through the carousel, you'll see they do offer these in a multitude of flavors. Let's carefully open the box, okay? Because I got to use the box for more displays, for more shows at a later time. So I'd like to protect it. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely destroying the box.
Isn't there like a little thing to...
Oh, on the bottom? Oh, yeah, there is.
Sticker.
Mimi, you're so smart. Well, maybe I destroyed the top of the box a little bit, but that's okay. Let's cut this bad boy open. Yeah, I got him. Boom. And then what, like this? Oh, I think I might have figured it out because you told me how to do it. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. I don't think that was sharp. Oh, it was sharp enough. Nice. Okay, cool. Great idea, dude. Thanks. I would have spent so much time smashing open the top of the box. I appreciate your input today. Yeah, okay, so let's do it. Check it out. So these are the Riff over-ear headphones by Skull Candy. Boom. Check this out. Okay, so yeah, I mean, these come and they feel weird. They feel kind of like not jelly-like, but kind of like thin padding. Okay, let's pull these out. How much are these today? These are $30. These are $29.99. These are the Skull Candy Rift wired headphones. How do we get it out of the thing? Just a little bit of glue. Okay, not too much waste. I like that. Can we go to the table shot? I mean, I know it's just a small set of fold-up headphones and everything, but I like that there's not a lot of waste here. Not too much waste. We get some plastic waste, but hey, what can we say? It is what it is. Look, you're going to get instruction manual, pretty straightforward. It's a set of headphones that you're going to plug into your device and then use them. Okay, let's cut up to a shot that looks at me. Okay, so how do we fold these out? How do we fold these out? Oh, that's good. That's good. We want to fold these out. So look, they got it like a, listen. They got like a little clicky, it's a plastic hinge. Oh, okay. So you're going to have a plastic hinge that clicks into place here. Not too bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then where do we put our headphone side? Do we put them on the, do these? Okay, so if we're gonna face them out like this, so this must be the left side. Is it clearly marked? I want to understand. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, because look, they turn out. See how they turn out? That's so that you can wear them around your neck without them like choking you. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move the camera up. I'll do the camera. Okay, don't worry. Let's put these on. So these feel like all right. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's gonna be like a foam cup. It's got a foam cup that has like a mesh over it, and then it's like more hollow in the center, right? Like a cup, because who would want to foam over their cup? Of course. Okay, let's just try these on. Now I put these on and pulled them down to fit as I was putting them on, and this side pulled down really easy, but you know, it's this is my strong arm, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Actually, these feel pretty good. They feel like really soft. They look good. They make me feel cool. The teal kind of sets off my Kelly Green Shopping Dragons shirt. Yeah, I like these. And then there's a button on the back, and it's you can take calls and stuff. So let's take these off for a second. And I see one button on the back on the right cup. Here we go. I see one button on the back on the right cup. I can't press it for the life of me. It's kind of clicky. But I don't see any other buttons. But look, on the same cup, I know I'm spinning these around. On the same cup that has the button, there's a hole on the front for a microphone. So you're going to have a built-in mic. Now, I guarantee you hit these plastic headphones while you're in a call, and you're going to hear that. What does that sound like, though? I mean, yeah, of course, of course. These are really comfortable. They don't pinch. I've only worn them for a few seconds, so I don't know how they make me sweat. I'll have Mima try them out. I'll wear them a little bit too, and we'll come back with a better opinion about how they work. Maybe we'll test the call functionality. It's going to have your standard 3.5mm headphone jack to plug it into your devices that are compatible with this type of thing. No, we'll do some tests offline, and then we'll figure it out. So yeah, these are nice. What are people saying about this? Anything? No, we just see Hefe saying hello 5 minutes ago, right? Okay. Yeah, so the Skull Candy Riff over-ear headphones are available today for $29.99. Yo, these are nice. You want to try them on real quick? Let's give them one of these, okay?
Oh yeah, I like them.
Yeah, they're not too bad, huh?
Snug.
But you can extend them. You can make them longer. You can pull them out, right?
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Yeah, feel comfortable. Okay, I got you here. Don't worry. We'll just do this.
I would definitely try them out later.
Yeah, what's your initial impression from putting these on compared to, you wear most often here the Exa E900s because they have a 3.5.
They're smaller.
What do you think about that?
More like tight snug to my head, whereas the other ones they fit, but they're like bigger, so I feel them like more bigger on my head.
Okay.
Even if I like tighten it to my shape of my head, it still feels like that bigger. You know,
I got you. There's a. I just got to refresh my mind with something about the show here. Excuse me for a second. That's it. Oops. Yes. Okay, and when is that? Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to refresh my mind on some things that are happening on the computer. So yeah, the Rift wired over ear headphones by Skull Candy are available today for $29.99. Check them out. Maybe you'll like it. Okay, we'll keep all the plastic for now and then figure out what we're going to keep and not keep at the end of the show. Okay, what's next though on the thing? Let's keep me tracking here. Hey, what's up, Julissa? I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out. The posters look nice. Hey, thanks, Boston Butterfly. These are all shows that I've been to. Every poster on the wall is a show that I've personally attended or hosted. There's one on the I hosted one of these shows. Okay, let's move on to the next product here, and that's going to be the powered USB hub. This one's pretty easy. This one's pretty easy. Let's put this trash here. The powered hub. Okay, so this is going to be the EQI, IQAI, EQI. This is the EQI 4-port 10 gigabit USB hub. It's USB 3.2 Gen 2. This thing is really cool because, okay, let's stop tracking. And then let's go to table shot. So yeah, this is really cool because I'm using it right now, actually. I just got to reach down on the floor here and pull it up. I got to move a couple things to make that happen. You know, this new set is kind of in its beta phase. And so I just got to do things that I didn't expect to have to do. Okay, so look, this is it actually. So let's zoom in here. Okay. Oh, that's a bit much. Let's go out. Yeah, okay. So this is it. This is the EQI 4-port USB data hub. It's running datas up to 10 gigs a second. It's a USB 3.0 Gen 2. It's made out of aluminum, so if it does get hot, it's going to dissipate heat. And if you're going to be drawing a lot of power off this, it does have a port for a plug, and that plug is included in this box. And that's pretty much everything that you're going to get in the box. Now, each light represents that the USB port is on. And you can turn them on and off with these buttons on the side. Also, the aluminum device has like some nice little rubber grips that help it stand up nice on the table. But, you know, go to the table shot, please. But, you know, when you set things up with a bunch of stuff that's pulling on it, it's going to pull. I hang this by its cord. Okay. I don't know. It's pretty light, so I don't have a problem with that. I just kind of put it out here on my tripod. But yeah, I love this thing too because I needed more ports on my computer, and the ports on my computer were like pretty much completely dominated by a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't, and I didn't have the distance on the cables to move the computer to where I wanted to in the room. So even though I don't have it in my carousel today, I'll show you anyway. I just got this. I got this Amazon Basics 10-foot, 9.8-foot, 3-meter USB extension. And this is awesome because now I can plug my 4-port hub into this extension and then run this into the back of my computer, which grabs a USB port right soldered into the motherboard instead of grabbing one off the front hub of the PC, which I really like. So you can use this for anything. I used it when I was in the kitchen. I was using it for the Stream Deck and the microphone, and I used it to power some lights and test the pluggable. I had to move the USB thing. We got the microscope. We're going to talk about it today. So the microscope is actually plugged into the pluggable. You know, the microscope is plugged into the pluggable, so that we can show you that later, you know. So the 4-port USB data hub is really great. Can we cut to? I'll hold it. So yeah, this 4-port hub is really great, and I've been really enjoying it, and it's pretty affordable. I mean, it's $26.09, and that's on sale from its regular $32 price point. So definitely click through, check out the EQI 4-port USB hub They've got a lot of other USB hubs that have more ports that are made out of different materials. So if this little short aluminum boy isn't exactly what you're looking for, then don't sweat the technique. Just click through the carousel and check it out. Okay, that's the powered USB hub. Okay, what's next? Oh, the Bitron. Awesome. We'll talk about Bitron right now. Okay, the Bitron wireless microphone is what y'all have been hearing me talk to you on today. And if y'all are in the chat and have been watching from the past, I'm very interested to know your opinion. If you're here and you can hear me, I'm interested to know your opinion about what you think. We can cut to the table shot for this, Booty. What you think about the Bitron wireless mic? I'm wearing it right now. You want to look at my booty? Check this out, okay? Check this out. I'm wearing it right now. It's got a nice antenna on it. It's got a cord on the back, okay, that screws into the device. So it connects any standard 3.5mm headphone jack. Connects to any standard 3.5mm headphone jack, but I keep yelling. I keep yelling because I think the microphone's over here. But yeah, it has a 3.5 standard millimeter headphone jack that plugs into the device itself. Now, this is broadcast on UHF, but more on that in a second. Now, that headphone jack, the one that's included with this lapel mic, it's got a little screw on it, and you can actually screw it into the wireless device to prevent like bending over and yanking it out unwantedly or unexpectedly. The mic sounds good. Yeah. Did you watch the show Rising Sun when I did every other show like leading up to this where we use the Yeti? We're going to use the Yeti on the show again today when we go sit down at the desk. But yeah, I should go back and listen to my own shows and see what they sound like. But yeah, I'm so glad that we're wireless and we can be tracked around the room and everything. I guess we're not being tracked now, not a big deal. But yeah, Bitron, like I was saying, it has that UHF wireless thing. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Okay, come down here. Come down here. Please don't judge my old dusty computer, okay? But can you hit Alt I? We're gonna zoom in. We want to zoom in over here. I gotta stop the gesture tracking. There we go. Yeah, and then hit click. Make sure we're clicked on the webcam software. Yep, right there, right there. No, not the button. Right there's fine. Not a button.
Okay.
Just click on it. Yeah. Okay. Now hit Alt and the directional button to control the camera. Hold the Alt button down, and then use the D-pad on the keyboard.
Oh.
There you go. So try to move the camera over here. Yeah. That I do that every day. Yeah. Okay. Great. Now hit I and zoom in some more down here. You're getting it. It's not too hard, eh? Once you learn it. Okay, so this is the device right here. You can keep zooming in on it if you're able or not, but this is a really good thing. So you got a couple of different lights on it. I'm not sure what all of them mean. I'm sure one of them is power, one of them is connected, and one of them is probably receiving signal. But you get this USB device, and it has this little antenna on it, and you can put this wherever you want. I just happen to have this open spot on my hub now that I'm using my 10-foot cable to run my USB thing. But yeah, so this is how it connects. All right, let's hit the headshot, Booty, or the wide shot. And yeah, connects really, go ahead and hit the wide shot. Connects really easily. You plug it in, it's plug and play USB, and then you turn it on and it's automatically paired. So two other things about the Bitron are that it doesn't come with just this lapel mic that I'm wearing. It also comes with like this telemarketer kind of headset as well. We can look at this here. It's going to come with this headset as well. And yeah, really hard to see this headset, because it's just a really thin wire that has a little head stop on one side and then a big boom mic on the other. Now, I'm not testing any headphones right now. You want to go to the headshot? So we can put this on real quick and see what this looks like. And this is what it looks like. Do I got to back up? That's the headshot. Let's go to the wide shot. The headshot's too zoomed in today. Yeah, I'll just bend over the desk. What up? This is what this looks like. It's got a nice, fat, spongy boom mic, really easy to move around. It feels like it's kind of like a metal kind of thing instead of a copper wire that's helping this move. Now, there's no adjustability on this, and I don't like how it messes up my hair when I'm having a ponytail. And I do try on headphones and stuff for the show. So, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, whatever it is, telemarketer headset. But yeah, thin wire, really easy to put on. It's like really thin padding. The real magic, what else do you get in here? You're going to get, it comes with a headphone to headphone 3.5 millimeter jack, because you can plug this into anything. This is just a simple patch cord, and this is just a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on this wireless device, right? So yeah, you can plug this into anything, and on the wireless receiver that I was showing you a moment ago, there is headphone out monitor on that, so you can have somebody monitoring how that audio sounds coming in. Okay, so you get a USB cable to charge your device. This is going to be mini USB, I think, to charge. And yeah, one other thing I'll tell you about these, because I haven't really talked about them a lot on the show, is that with the headphones that are included, not just this, look, I got this lapel mic too. I can't see myself. Can you see the mic, dude? You can? So this is what the mic looks like. It's just got like a simple kind of like small alligator clip with the mic. The wire runs out. I run it down my back and I plug it into the device, which I'm not going to take it off to show you. I'll tell you one grievance about it also. But look, so the lapel mic that I'm wearing and the telemarketer mic have the same end, and this end just kind of screws on so that you can securely connect the headphone jack to the receiver or whatever, the transmitter, I guess, and not have it rip out when you bend or move or anything like that. Okay, so that's the Bitrin. I got it so that I could help entertain you guys in a more efficient manner instead of yelling across the room at the Yeti. So now my voice, I guess, would be more normalized, in volume, except for when I think that I'm using the Yeti and I'm standing over here and I'm screaming. Okay, so that is the Bitrin USB wireless microphone. This is the WXM24 model, and today it is $29.99, and that is 15% off from its $35 price point. Not the hair. Rising sun, do you have long hair? What's up, Wiley? What's up, Alyssa? You definitely can move and be heard now. Yeah, I felt like I was just so constricted inside the kitchen behind the table and with the other table. Now, the only reason that I got this table set up here today, the only reason that I've got this table set up today is because oh, it didn't track me over here. Okay, we can bend down and try to get that tracking. We got it. Yeah, so I guess zooming in right on me is not the ideal. Can you manually slide the zoom out on the thing? Let's stop tracking me real quick. And then can you do the manual slide out of the zoom? Oh. I got you, booty. Okay, so we give him one of these. Okay, let go of your buttons. Yeah, so we put everything on the table out here today because I didn't know how to interact with the show. I wanted to eliminate the table. And I wanted to have more products off screen that I could wanted to have more I got the Bitrin, I got the camera following me around the room, you know what I'm saying? And so I want it all. Oh, I thought you were following me. Let's try again. Yo, hit me up right here. Yes. Okay. Look, I'm saying I want all of it. I want the whole thing. I don't want the table here. I want to get rid of the table. I want to pull my products off the shelf over here without the camera following me, get all my products off this boy. You know what I'm saying? and then bring them out here and show them right here. I don't know. Maybe that's not the most conducive thing. This is what I've been setting up to do, to have this shelf like this. The shelf used to sit flat so that it was lengthways and it took up so much room. Now that it's standing, it's so much better. And it is definitely helping. All of these are show products. All of these are definitely show products. But maybe I got to organize the shelves a little better. I kind of willy-nilly threw everything in there when we were setting up, and then that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get the show in good working order. This is just the first time that it's been over here, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the streams evolve. I'm always thinking of new ways to make things look. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, that's the Bytron wireless USB microphone. Today it's $30, and that is 14% off of its $35 price point. So check that out. I'm going to put this back, though, carefully because I don't want to damage this in storage since I don't plan on using it so often. And that box is going to come with like really nice, really standard foam packing, but that firm kind of packing. So, it's kind of like, if you're not using it, it sort of is the best place to keep it. I think anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. So we will throw this like this and put this back on the table. Hey, E and B, what's up? I hope that you're doing very well. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. We're kind of moving a little slow. That's okay. We did an hour. We should have pushed through all our physical products right now. So let's step up the game. Let's talk a little bit faster and see how fast we can go on the NOCO. Okay. So is the camera tracking me right now? We are being tracked? Awesome. Let's keep it dynamic for a while, okay? Let's walk around the room and talk about the NOCO Genius 2x2. And that's going to be this bad boy right here. I'll hold it up for a second. This is the NOCO Genius 2x2. Check out this box. It's a big box. Why? Because not only do you get this small little charger in it, but you also get all the cables that you need to use this device. That's going to be 2 sets of alligator clips, 2 10-foot extension cords, and the device itself, as well as a plethora of universal plugs. So whether you need to plug it in Canada or Europe or probably Australia or England, I don't know. There's a few different universal plugs in here to plug it into all different wall types. The NOCO Genius 2x2 is a 4 amp, aka 2 amp dual battery bank, battery charger. And this is awesome. It's IP6 weather resistant. It's a really smart charger that doesn't start putting out a current until it knows what battery it's charging. And this will charge up to 12-volt batteries of AGM or lithium or lead acid batteries as well. Now, not only does it charge these 12-volt batteries in an intelligent way, which I'll get more into, it also offers you the ability to charge 6-volt batteries. And another amazing feature about this NOCO Genius 2x2, okay, is that it what was I going to say about this? Charges batteries. The force mode. So there's a force mode in this, and if you have a battery that's reading 0 volts, you can actually use this Genius 2x2 to force a charge into a battery, like I said, that's reading 0 volts. And if the NOCO Genius can even detect a single volt through that phase, then it will switch over into a reconditioning mode and it will attempt to recondition that battery. Now, I believe that feature only works on lead acid batteries, but I'm not entirely sure. I've only ever tested it on lead acid batteries. I've had some lead acid batteries work. I've had some lead acid batteries not work. And so your results will vary in regard to reconditioning your batteries. Now, let me show you the leads on this. The leads are pretty cool. They're really small, short alligator clips. Like it's a short lead on these alligator clips, which is fresh because you can mount these by removing this little Allen key that's located in your clip right here where my middle finger is. And pull out this, unscrew this Allen screw. And is it Allen? Looks like it could be Torx. Either way, unscrew the screw and reveal the eyelet. Now you can permanently mount the eyelets to your battery, and your positive lead is going to be fused on this, which is great for an added layer of safety. And the alligator clips, they don't offer a lot of resistance, but they offer a great tensile strength and grip. Yeah, you can cross these and they won't like spark because the Noco Genius doesn't put out a charge until it detects what type of battery that it's running charging. So that's really great. Now also you get these 10-foot extension cords that look like this. They look exactly the same as the main leads. It's just 10 feet of length. And I like that. I like that they add the short leads so that you can permanently mount them and then take these 10-foot lengths and you know, run this off of the charger to your device. I think that's really handy for some people. I haven't had to use it yet. Now, another great feature about the Noco, and then we're going to move on from it after I tell you about the price, is that this maintains batteries. Well, I'll tell you two things. It desulfates lead acid batteries when reconditioning them, and it maintains your batteries. So not only do you get to know what you're charging, what type of battery at the bottom, but in the center here, this is going to be your battery gauge. And when your biggest square is solid green, your battery is going to be charged at 100%. But when it's flashing green or pulsating green very slowly, then that indicates that the Genius has put your battery into maintenance mode. So as your battery drains through non-use, your Genius is going to keep it charged, you know, at all times. And that's really great to have for like things that you don't use for like seasonal stuff. You know what I mean? Whether it's a lawn tractor battery or an old, maybe you drive a demolition derby, you need to charge a battery for that. You know what I mean? We got 2 scooters outside, but these aren't just good for hobbyists. You can use it on your truck. You can use it on your car. You can literally use it on any compatible 12-volt battery. That's it. That's all I want to tell you about the Noco Genius today. There's actually a few more things about it, but I'll spare you. Okay. Can it be used for Can it be used for electroshock therapy? Says Meatface. No, you can't use these for shock therapy, and nor would I necessarily recommend it. This isn't. It's not a defibrillator, and it doesn't put out a charge without. It doesn't put out the charge without detecting what battery it's connected to at first. So if you put it on like skin and turn it on, you won't get shocked. So yeah, not for electroshock therapy because it doesn't detect you know conduction through your flesh. Hey, what's up, Ray? I hope that you had a great weekend. Welcome back to Clown Live. We were just out here talking about the Noco Genius battery charger. I was explaining that it's IP6 weather resistant and that it has some proprietary leads on it that include these great dust caps to protect them. And that if charging batteries isn't necessarily your thing, you should still consider Ray to click through the carousel and check out the Noco store because they got a lot of great stuff. They got a lot of stuff there that I didn't even know that they had. Like I knew that they make a lot of different products, but they've got some new products out that are definitely worth checking out. I'm yelling at the camera as I'm walking away to the table, but my microphone's right here. Don't need to yell. Yo, the Noco store has some great stuff, Ray. They've got boost chargers and all different types of things, not just a dual 2-amp battery bank. They also got like a 1-amp single bank. They got they got a 4 bank that is 2 amps. They got some 5-amp chargers, lots of different types of boost portable battery packs. So check out Noco definitely, Ray, if you haven't yet. Hey, what's up, Leslie? I hope that you had a great weekend as well. Thanks for coming back and hanging out here with me on Clown Live. We're going to take a look at another product after I let you know that the Noco Genius 2x2, the charger we just talked about, it's available today for $99.95. So check that out and let me know if you figure it out. Okay, we're going to talk about the pluggable next. Okay, so we're going to talk about the pluggable USB camera. Can we hit the table shot, please? Okay, so that's going to be this. And then what do we got to look at today? I forgot to get stuff to look at. Can you get me out of that box behind the TV there? Can you get me a couple of coins? The big Jamaican coin, the big and a pen. And maybe are we looking at knives today? Oh, never mind. We're going to look at knives. If you find the coin, I'll take the coin, but we're going to look at knives today too. So okay, let's take a look at a knife. Take a look at a steak knife. Okay, yo, this is the pluggable USB digital microscope. It offers up to 250 times digital zoom. Today, it is available for $39.95, and that's 13% off from its regular $60 price point. So I love this thing. We've checked it out before. And yeah, so what you get here is going to be a nice little digital microscope. I think they make some different ones in the store. If you click through and check it out. Dang it. There, this is what it is. This is what it looks like. Now, this is what mine looks like, and this is what yours can look like if you buy one today. This is just simply plugged in via USB to that hub that we were talking about earlier. And what you're gonna get is a nice little solid plastic plate. It's got some flex to it, I guess, but like it's solid enough that you're not gonna want to bend it so much that you break it. Okay, you get a suction cup that adheres easily to this plastic table that has an adjustable type of gooseneck included. Yes. You didn't see the Jamaican coin in there? It's a really big one. Okay, so yeah, so you get this adjustable gooseneck and also this grip that grabs onto the microscope itself. So you get 3 different pieces, and all of these are 1/4 inch, so you can really connect this to whatever you want to. Thank you. And what else? Okay, so on the top here where you see this camera button, you can position the microscope where you want. And then once you get the image that you want, you can tap this button. And when you have it loaded in whatever software you're using the microscope with, this is going to take a still image and save that still image for you, which is really, really helpful. Mima and I use this for looking at plants. We grow flowers and stuff outside, and that's what we like to use it for. But it's winter. We don't have any plants growing right now, so we can only really take a look at this with some more practical items like some knives and some coins today. But yeah, so what you get also in the base here is going to be a focus adjustment knob. This doesn't autofocus. You really, really have to manually focus to see what you want. And that's great because this is extremely precise, in my opinion, based on other pluggable USB microscopes I've used that are simple in design like this. This one has a great degree of manual focus. And that's this entire knob. It's got a nice textured feel to it where everything that's black is like smooth plastic, and this is like a textured kind of rubber. It feels really good. Now, also, you're going to get a plastic clear shield that protects the sensor, the camera itself. And inside this, there's going to be LED ring. Okay, so the 4 yellow boys are going to be your LEDs. And this gets really bright when we have it plugged in and turned on. Can we do that now? What happened? Oh, it may be because it's not selected. Hold on. No, that should be good. Okay, let's see if we can successfully connect to the pluggable now. So Mima, can you click on this on the preview screen on the big TV? Just click on it. Now press escape on the keyboard at the top corner. Okay, excellent. Now at the bottom of the screen, please click on settings. Excellent. Now camera is already selected. So now drop the menu where it says OBSBot. And do we have the USB microscope?
Right here, the first one.
Click on it. Awesome. So y'all should still be able to hear me very clearly. Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. So yeah, let's take a look. So this is going to be the camera. Here's my hand. Let's take a look at my unclean fingernail today under this microscope. Oh my goodness. Oh yuck. Oh my goodness, yuck. I do bite my finger. Oh, okay, I'll spare you that. I'll spare you that, okay? I will spare you that any further. Maybe I should learn to stop chewing on my fingernail, okay? But yeah, beyond that poor habit, look at these knives. You can look back, Beebs. Look at these knives. This is the tip of a steak knife by Master Maison that we're going to take a look at later today. Let me readjust my thing, my camera. And bend this down and show you there. I think we got to wipe this down again. Okay, look, man, it's really, really hard kind of to get it into the place that I want because I don't have it on a tripod. Okay, well, listen, let me just explain it to you anyway. Imagine that this is a full square. These are squares. They're full. Each one of these squares is 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. Now, I know that my plate needs a good cleaning, but yo, take a look at these knives. Look how sharp this knife is. And look at how awesome we can see the detail of the knife with the LED light. And this LED light ring now is going to be maxed out. And so let's turn that LED all the way down. So even with the LED all the way down and the studio lights on, you can still kind of see, but you just don't get that really, really great quality shine like light that you get with these built-in LEDs because the light's so much closer to the device, you know? I mean, to the object that we're looking at. Yeah, really, really sharp knives here. The Master Maison series. I like these. Okay, let's take a look at another fun thing real quick here. Let's take a look at a Canadian nickel. Okay, look at how big this nickel is. The nickel's got to be um, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20 millimeters. This is going to be 20 millimeters round, this coin. And we can really see a lot of detail. Yo, let's check out the beaver on the back. Yeah. So pretty cool. You can look at coins, you can look at gems, you can look at soldering joints, you can look at whatever you want with this microscope, and you really get a lot of control with it when you put it on something that isn't like a gooseneck. Look at this is the head of a pen. This is the head of a pen. And the head of the pen is out of focus right now. And we're more in focus on our grid here. Let me move this pen to here. Yeah, we can really focus this and really see that pen. You know, from the ballpoint pen to the table, it can't be but a millimeter or two. So that ability to focus really gives you the precision that you need to see what you want. Okay, Beat, can we switch back to the GoPro camera now? I mean the OBSBot Tiny 4K. We'll go to settings. Yes. Yeah, let's see. Close that. Yes, awesome. Okay, great. So yeah, so that's the pluggable USB microscope. It zooms in up to 250 times. You can really see what you need to see with it. Maybe I should wipe my little top boy off there a little bit. It's looking a little bit nasty today. But yeah, look at what you need to look at very up close, more close than what the human eye can see itself. A great advantage, a wonderful tool, a wonderful educational tool as well for a smooth $40 today. $39.95 down from $60. That's 33% off. Cool nickel, better than the one the US has. What's up?
Can you pass me that water?
Yes, I would like a water too. Can you bring me the orange squeeze thing, please? Okay, so that's the pluggable. Let's move on from that and talk about the tablet while I get some water in me. This is my headshot all the way back. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mima. I'm just going to get this water and then we're going to talk about the Fire HD10 tablet. How do you like the tablet?
I like it.
What don't you like about it?
I mean,
Here, I'll take this. Thank you.
I like everything about it. There's nothing really.
You like everything about it? There you go. Mima loves everything about her Fire HD10 tablet. I got that over here. Let's set this pluggable on the floor. And we can move all this stuff over here for now. Yeah, what are we talking about? We're talking about the tablet.
Yes, I like it.
It's a really awesome little thing. Really light. It's got a plastic back. The Fire HD10 tablet has a 10.1-inch screen and 3 gigabytes of RAM, as well as a plastic back. Now, this today is $89.99, which is 40% off from its regular $150 price point. Check it out. Really easy to use. It's an Amazon tablet, so it's locked to the Amazon App Store, but with a few clicks, you can install the Google Play Store yourself and have access to more apps that aren't traditionally supported in the Amazon App Store. Now, Mima and I haven't done that with this Fire HD tablet yet, even though I was kind of like wanting to experiment with it. But since I haven't, how have you felt about it's just been working well for you? You're not doing Snapchat on this.
I don't really do Snapchat.
What other one did you say that we don't do on this?
No, and now I got all what I want on.
You figured it all out?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet. Mima is doing everything that she needs to do with this tablet, and these tablets are great for any age. They're great for older people. If you want to get them a tablet and help them move into like a new era or replace something that they might have already had, these are easy to use, easy to learn. And like I was saying, the specs on these are a little bit lower than the Fire HD 10 Tablet Pro or Fire HD, Pro. I don't know. The Pro model, though, it has an extra gigabyte of RAM and it has a metal back instead of a plastic one. So maybe a little more weight. Consider that. Okay, you get a 10.1-inch screen. You're going to have a camera on the top. Also, you're going to have volume control buttons as well as a power button. You get a camera on the back side as well, on the same side that your top camera is, or your front-facing camera. So yeah, power, volume, USB-C in. This is your 3.5mm headphone jack out. I guess it's kind of difficult to see there, those things. Can you double click on me to make me full screen again? Yeah, boy. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. You got a lock button on the bottom, it looks like. Mima uses this every day. I said, why don't we just get you a tablet so that you're not always staring at your phone? She consented. We got her this, and she's been very much loving it. And we got it for a little bit cheaper than the $90 that it's listed at today. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to go on a better deal. Oh, here. I don't know if they're going to go on a better deal while Christmas is around. But we've been pretty satisfied. Mima's been really satisfied. I should put the Google Play Store on this so that I can use other apps, but I got the iPhone. I got my regular phone. This is good for what Mima needs to use it for. And I'm not like jealous. I'm not jealous, but I keep thinking that I should get myself a fun little tablet, even though I got a computer and all that. Yeah, so really cool, really great tablets. They got pretty good color. They're really bright. Bluetooth connection, so you don't need to use that wired headphone jack if you don't want to. It also has built-in speakers they're pretty loud, Boot? The speakers in this thing, they're loud enough that I offer you headphones sometimes. Cool. So that's the Fire HD 10 tablet. I don't know if there's anything else I should be saying about it. What's up, Brenda Haynes? I hope that you're doing very well. Thanks for joining the chat today. We're just talking about some physical products. What up, Melissa Johnson? Okay, so yeah, Fire HD 10 tablet today, $89.99, 40% off. It's that $150 price point. Check it out. Okay, let's talk more about the next product in the carousel, which is going to be the blender. Now, with the blender, I wanted to do the hummus today. I wanted to do the hummus. I was in the French Glow. Show. They were doing a stream. David was doing a stream on French Glow, and we were talking about hummus. And so, we were talking about hummus. Okay, I got to be way back here. What is going on with this camera? No, this is good. I was watching the French Glow. David was doing a show. We started talking about hummus, and I said, hey, I watched this TV show, and they talk about making hummus. And so I went on I went and got the recipe, and I make that hummus, and I like it a lot. And that's what we eat when we make fresh hummus at home. And I was going to make hummus today, but then I was running late for the show, so I didn't get the opportunity to pre-prep the very simple ingredients required for that. So on Thursday, when we come and do a show, I'm going to show you this, the Ninja Blender and food processor. No, not that one. How about this? How about this? Yeah, I'm going to show you what happened to the camera today. Look at my table shot. How did my table shot get this crooked? Did I move the table?
I don't think you touched it like at all. You never touched it. Why are you touching it now?
Well, because it's out of frame. Okay, anyway, this is going to be the Ninja Blender. It's going to be a 48-ounce blender. It comes with a nice motor on the top. instead of being like a bottom mount blender. So it's really versatile device that you can use on multiple utensils or pitchers or bowls or whatever else that they offer to put this motor on with this Ninja design. You can click through the carousel and see more things that this particular motor is compatible with. It's really light, one-handed operation, but you don't even have to hold it when you use it. It's got a big silver button on the front of it that you push down. You don't have to slam it. I'm just showing you. You push this button down to activate the motor, and then you have these kind of like proprietary tops that go on your mixers, like your 48-ounce blender or your 16-ounce chopper. I'm going to show you the chopper in a second. But yeah, you know, it's got a single white button that activates the motor and this big notch just to pop it into place. And when you have the cord unplugged and unwound and plugged in and you're using this, you're going to be able to spin these 3 blades that are in this picture. And I'm going to show you those right now. But actually, before I show you those, I just want you to see, this is the lid for the pitcher that you use for the blender, right? That's what you put the motor on, but it also offers you the ability to pour out of this pitcher, and it stays tight on the jar, on the pitcher when you're using it. It's really easy to pull off and pull these 3 blades out just like this. Now this one isn't adjustable. You just get the 3 blades on this big black shaft like this big plastic thing. So we can set that aside and put this down. And then, yeah, so you get a nice form-fitting lid. Look, there's these tiny little cuts that look like they don't, there, see, there you go. Looks like they are like not belonging there, but they actually do. They help line up the lid very well so that you can put it on when you want to keep air or bugs or whatever from getting into your thing, and you want to store this a little bit longer. Now, it's generally pretty easy to put on, but I always feel like when nobody's watching me, I can do it. And then when somebody watches me, I got to like take time to do it. So you don't necessarily have to have it pressed against you like I just did. You just put it down on the table, put your lid on. It works just fine. Easy to remove. And this is going to help keep whatever you have in here a little bit fresher, or maybe keep the bugs off it. Okay, so what we see here with the 48-ounce pitcher is the exact same thing that we get with the 16-ounce chopper. You get the lid, you get the blades, and what's cool about the chopping blade is this, okay? With the chopping blade, oh, let's do this and this. Yeah, okay. So what's cool about this chopping blade is that, yeah, when it's in your 16-ounce dish, spinning, you can have the dual blade for extra choppinicity, you know what I'm saying? But if you just pull this out, and by the way, both of these blades, they're just held into place in the jar by like a little metal tip that sticks into the jar, and it's just a hole, like a big guide hole on the bottom of the thing. So yeah, you just put the rod into the tip and then it's good. But what's cool about the 16-ounce chopper though is that even though it is a dual blade, you can turn this counterclockwise you can turn it clockwise and pull it off. So you can just have a single blade chopper in the bottom of your 16-ounce food chopper if you want, just like this, right? Bang, real simple. Yeah, and then to put the other one back on, you just slide it on. You just slide it on, give it a turn, and now it's locked into place. Really easy. Okay, so that is the food processor. On Thursday, I'm going to make hummus, okay? On Thursday, I'm going to make hummus here. I got to stand way back. What happened to the camera today? You know what happened? I was probably messing with it when I showed it to everybody. Let's just how many more products do I got? 1. I only got 1 more product, so I'm not even going to sweat it. I'll fix the camera later. Up. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be the headshot. Do you want to right click on the headshot button and update it?
Over here.
On the ObsBot software.
Okay. That's headshot.
Never mind. Yeah, so the Ninja Blender set is available today for $54.45, and that's going to be 9% off of its regular $60 price point. But yo, check this out. I'm showing you only 2 pieces that I have in my collection. If you click through for $55 today, you get 3 pieces. You get like 3 whole sets. So you get the pitcher, you get the 16-ounce chopper, the 48-ounce pitcher, the 16-ounce chopper, and then the other smaller pitcher. I don't have that. I'm not sure what size it is. But looking at the sizes here, it looks like it's probably like a 32-ounce kind of like chopping small pitcher. So check that out today. And yeah, awesome. Okay. So we're going to take a look at one final product here today for physical products. And then we're going to go sit down at the desk. What's the last physical product? Oh yeah, it's going to be these Master Maison chef's knives. Okay. The Master Maison Supreme Series chef's knives are advertised as the sharpest set in the Master Maison family. And yeah, I've been using these. We use these. We like these here. You've been liking these knives, Boot? Yeah, they're good. What you get in it is going to be an 8-inch chef knife, okay? And we looked at these blades. We looked at these blades earlier in the show. We looked at some of these steak knives under the pluggable microscope earlier in the show, and yeah, so you can tell that they are really sharp knives. Like I was saying a moment ago, this is going to be your 8-inch chef knife. Also in this block, you're going to get, oh, let me turn this around and put it in the right way. Also in this block, you're going to get an 8-inch serrated bread knife, as well as an 8-inch carving knife. That's this one here. And also, you're going to get a couple other knives that I want to show you, and that's going to be your utility knife. This is your 5-inch utility knife, and then you get a smaller but equally as sharp 3.5-inch paring knife. That's what you get here. And then included with the 11-piece set is going to be 4 steak knives. Now, we looked at these a little bit earlier. These steak knives are nice. They're really light. They don't feel like too heavy in your hand. And I like that about a steak knife. I don't need to hold like a huge piece of thing to cut a piece of meat. Yeah, so the knives are really sharp, and they're all designed the same way, where they're made out of one solid piece of steel and then have like the handle riveted on. And I like that too. I like that it's not like a tang that's driven into a piece of wood that maybe can fall out or whatever. So the 11-piece knife set is available today. Oh, the 11th piece in the set is actually the block itself. But what's cool about the block is you get the sharpening blade on it. So you can keep the sharpest knife set in the Master Maison series fine tuned. You know what I'm saying? When these might start to dull on you. Okay. The Supreme series is available today for, oops, I didn't have it highlighted. The Supreme series is available today for $57.99. That is 16% off from its $68.84 MSRP. Check this out. We've been loving these, and I've been definitely enjoying them. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for physical products. We did them in an hour and a half. That's not so bad because we can smash out these. We can smash out these other ones. Okay, let's go back to the knife. Let's drink this water. I guess I should just go sit down at the desk and do the rest of the show. That would be the smartest move, right? Okay, do you want to help me, Mima, by clicking on the big screen and hitting the escape button? Yes, and then can you put up any overlay? We're going to put up an overlay, and go ahead and put up any overlay. Awesome. And then now I'm going to mute the microphone and not play any music because it should only take like a second or two to move over. Actually, I could probably do it in real time while I have this like this. Thank you very much for helping me today, Mima. Okay, let's sit down here and let's see if we can do this the right way. First of all, okay, let's do a mic check. I know that you can hear me now. Let's switch over to the other microphone. Yo, I'm pretty sure you can hear me out of that microphone. Do a quick mic check. And I think you can hear me there. And then let's switch these cameras over. Yes. Mike McCheck. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's good. I think we're good to go here. Click this boy. Boom. We did it. Okay. Can you help me by turning this off for me?
Do you want it off?
Sure. Cool. We're back, baby. What's up? I'm so confident you can hear me. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Let me turn these lights off. I think sometimes the rainbow lights really infect everything and make it difficult to process focusing. Because as soon as oh yeah, we need some lights on. Oh. All right, that'll be.
Everything looks yellow.
Okay, man, a little bit slow. That's better. This is a little bit better. We're gonna run it like this. Thank you for letting me know, Cody. Let me do this. All right, now you should be able to hear me very well, and we got these cameras in focus. Man, that took a little bit longer than I had expected, but we made it. Okay, let's take a look. My camera got unplugged. All right, well, let's just plug it back in and figure out what's going on. Sorry, dude, I'm having a frustrating past few seconds here.
What happened when you pulled the cord?
There we go. Wow. Okay, cool. I think we're back in the mix though now, so let's figure it out. We want to take a look at some product pages here. So we're going to do that. And in order to do that, we need to mute this and then share this. Cool. Oh, and I need the iPhone. Okay, this is 3 minutes, so let's just start this video, and I'm going to go grab my iPhone and highlight this product in our carousel, and it's going to be the Polonus Oscillating Tower Fan.
Hey guys, Bradley here at Dragon Blair Technology Entertainment.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on. I do know what's going on. I am perfectly in control. I can't wait until things change. So this is not the audio that I want to share. Gosh darn it. Let me try one more time. I'm experiencing some technical difficulties, and I'll just be with you all in a minute. Thanks, Boston Butterfly, for giving me some validation. I'm feeling a little frustrated right now. But okay, I want to switch my audio out of my Yeti, and I want to switch it over to my computer. This audio I can hear. Okay, now I want to stop sharing this and then reshare it with the proper audio. Now when I click on the Polonus bike and hit play, y'all should be able to hear it. Can y'all let me know that you can hear this video play? Even if you can't, I'll figure out my audio issue and start it up in a second.
Today, we're going to be checking out a 40-inch tower fan by Pelion. As you see, you have all these specs here. You have a power off memory function, 15-hour timer, 3 different wind modes, oscillation, remote, and 3 speed levels. Let's see what comes inside. Alright, so as always, we have an owner's manual. We have the remote. As you can see, you have your on button, your fan button, oscillation, timer, and then your mode. In the back, we have our cover for 2 AAA batteries. We have 2 pieces for the base of the fan. Just go over the top of each other like so. Turn these little knobs here, and that'll get it to lock in place. Now our base is ready to go. Then we have our fan. To get it hooked up, flip it up on the base here. We'll unscrew this. Put that on just like that. And screw this back on snugly. That way it doesn't wobble. Just like that. So a cool little thing Pelionis did to this base was add a couple tabs down here for wire management. So you can just slide them underneath and it'll hold them in place. That way they're not just flopping around like crazy whenever you're trying to move it or have it set up somewhere. Fan's plugged in, ready to go. You can just hit the on button, turn it on. You see here we have different speeds. You have 1, 2, 3, and then you have an eco. You have oscillation. You have your mode button, and that's going to be from left to right. You have your normal, your natural wind, and sleep. Then you have your timer. It goes from 1 hour to 15-hour timer. So that's what 1 sounds like. This is what 2 sounds like. 3.
What is y'all's favorite fan setting? I like my fan on high constantly. And that's it. I don't like it on any, unless it's really cold in the wintertime. Then I might put it a little bit lower if it's blowing cold air around the house, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, nothing beats a nice high fan. You got a nice comforter on you all seasons. That's how I'm sleeping. All seasons with a comforter on me and a fan on highs, and maybe one leg outside of the blanket, and then the fan blows on that leg, just like this Pelonis fan is doing here now. And it's just, my leg is exposed to the elements, and it's just cooling off the rest of my body while I'm asleep, right? You know. What's up, Christina Nietzsche? We're just talking about how we sleep. We're talking about Pelonis fans. Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out here talking about, look, I'll show you real quick. We're talking about this Pelonis fan, and we're talking about how the best way to sleep is. And yeah, if it's not too personal, how are you sleeping? Are you sleeping with your fan on at night? Do you sleep with a comforter on you all year round with a fan blasting on you on high? And if you do have the fan on in your room, where is it? Is that the foot of your bed blowing across the whole bed? Or is it like right on your face, just blasting you with air while you're asleep? Let us know. Let us know if you're interested in that. But yeah, the Pelonis fan is available today for $69.99, and that's going to be that 40-inch oscillating boy. Another awesome feature about the fan that we saw in the video here was how it has that natural wind kind of setting, which, like, if you are unaware, it's just like, it makes it go high, and then it slows down a little bit, and then it goes faster again. And Yeah, it just kind of acts like a natural sort of like wind setting, you know what I'm saying, and oscillate as well. So that's the Pelonis 40-inch screen. Oh, definitely with a comforter, no fan, but nice and chilly. As long as it's 68 degrees, I sleep like a baby because I take magnesium. I don't sleep like a baby because I stay up later than I should, and then I wake up earlier than I want to, and then I nap in the day. It's very unhealthy. A very bad way to sleep. I need to get more sleep. You know, actually, what is I've kind of adjusted my streaming schedule. We were supposed to start at 5 p.m. Eastern today, but I ran a little bit late. We started at 6 p.m. Eastern about 2 hours ago. And yeah, I'm going to start running my shows at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then that way there's like no little hump in the middle of the day. You know, my wife, she works out of the house. And so she works steady afternoons. So she wakes up at like 10:30 in the morning, pretty decent time to wake up, you know. But by the time, like for me, I wake up at that time, by the time like 3 or 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock rolls around, I feel like I want to sleep. And then I do, and then it's not good. That's what I'm saying about my sleep. But now I think pushing the show a little bit earlier to start at 5 p.m. Eastern, it's kind of going to force my hand. You know, it's going to force my hand to not fall asleep in the middle of the day, and instead of napping, actually doing something productive and fulfilling. I really like being on Amazon Live. But yo, with that out of the way, thank you, Christina Nietzsche, for sharing. Do you stay up watching TV in bed? I used to stay up watching TV in bed, but now Mima, my lovely wife, she does not like the bright lights and the TV on in the bedroom. So now I actually sleep right here at this desk in this little recliner. We got the recliner in the kitchen because we were doing some filming in the we moved the living room around. You gotta be really careful with this camera, but we moved the living room around so that we could have more studio area. It worked out all right today. A few kinks to work out, but yeah. So we keep the recliner on the carpeted area, and then here where I am behind the desk, I'm like literally in the kitchen here, in this little trailer park home that we cozily live in. So when the recliner behind me here is not in the living room, I drag it out here every single night, plonk it down in front of the computer, put on my headphones, and just watch Amazon Live usually until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock sometimes, and then sleep for a couple hours and then wake up and nap. That's the full circle, Christina. Hey, I'll just got off work, finally waiting for dinner. Yo, I want to wait for dinner too. So no late night espresso shots for you then. You know, I don't really consume alcohol socially or privately. I don't drink alcohol. I don't really do caffeine. I do not smoke nicotine, but I do smoke. And then I avoid like I eat a lot. My problem is eating food, uh, but not so much like drinking. I used to have like really bad drinking, like Kool-Aid, and you know, it's a lot. It's a few words to say, but it's a lot in its idea. And like you know, I was drinking like a gallon a day of Kool-Aid. Not healthy. Not healthy. So we cut that out, and then we cut out soda pops, and we try to cut out like a lot of sugary drinks that we don't necessarily need. Now we haven't completely weaned ourselves off of that, but like if we go out, we'll get whatever we want, you know. But when we stay in, you know, we try to like use those little water additives, you know, the little plastic containers. Now I know that's aspartame, and it's you know just as bad as sugar or whatever, but in the eye of not consuming processed sugar, we try to keep soda drinks out of the house. We still bring in desserts and stuff. It's hard. It's hard to. I wish getting skinny was as easy as getting fat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wish. If that was espresso's not coffee. Espresso is coffee, not alcohol. Yeah. Yeah. I was saying I don't consume alcohol. I know espresso is caffeine. I also don't consume really caffeine. I also try not to consume too much processed sugar. It's really bad. But I did today. I had an iced tea. I don't know what's for dinner here. Hubs went out to get something. Surprise, I guess. Sweet. I hope that it's delicious. Okay, let's move on to the next product here, though, and talk about these Soundcore Beat Lights. And this is $20 today, which is 50% off from its $40 price point. And we got James here.
James here, and today we're taking a quick
Let's
look
check
at
it
a new
out.
product from Anchor. This is their Soundcore Beatlight B32. What does the B32 means? It stands for 32 feet
If you
of
leave while we're
LED
watching the
strips.
products,
Now this
thanks
is
for
an
coming and joining
RGB
us
plus
today.
strip, so they do say it can actually do segmented colors throughout the strip, which is kind of cool if it can. We're going to actually test that and see. I can't really install it today, but we're going to give you guys a quick installing and show you guys a little bit of lighting. Now, they do have a customizable mood lighting effects. It can actually sync with music and all that cool stuff with their Soundcore app. So make sure to add the Soundcore app. So what do you get inside this? Let's show you guys. Right off the back, I am greeted with, the box of LEDs. And I'm going to open this up. I just ripped the front. So actually, it's got 2 strips. I was not expecting 2 different strips. So you do have 2 strips of these guys. And on the back, and I'll actually pop one of these open, right? See if I can get this open. Kind of show you guys this because this is kind of cool. Right? On the back, you actually have the 3M adhesive. And I'm going to kind of show you, hopefully show you this a little better. 3M adhesive, you peel it, stick it, guys, to anything you need. Now, the cool part is right here, and I know this is kind of hard to zoom in, but there you go. You can actually cut it on that ground part, guys, if you really need to cut to shrink this cable down if it's too long. Then you have the standard 3-prong 5-volt plug-in. On that, you have 2 of those, which is cool. Now, to stick the 3M adhesive, make sure you wipe down the surface you're using with like an alcohol prep pad or a nice cloth. Then inside here, you actually have the controller, which controls both LED strips. You have your power, you have your light cycles, and then you have your Bluetooth in here because this is Bluetooth. It does come with 2 alcohol prep pads, guys, right? And then it comes with some more 3M adhesive style clips. Now, the 3M adhesive, we'll talk about this. I'm going to show this out. You can either 3M adhesive this to the wall to hold the actual strips to the wall and actually use it as that, or you can use a screw and screw through this, and it does come with the screws to actually screw into the wall or whatever you're going to actually connect it up there. Looks like you have several pieces of that, which is great that they give you that, plus the 2 alcohol pads. Then on the other side of this box, you actually have the standard wall brick, guys, of course. But what does it look like and how does it work? So let's take this out, plug this in right here, right? I'm going to reach down here, and I'm going to grab me an LED extension cord. We're going to plug in the extension cord. I'm going to kind of close this box and set the extension cord on there. Then we're going to grab the LED strip that we actually opened right here, and I'm going to unstrip some of this. And then we're going to grab one side of this, guys. And remember, they do clip in a certain direction, so make sure that you clip it in properly. So this actually has a hook here, and this has a little lip. That is how you'll actually connect it. It will connect. And then you guys can see the LEDs are already on and already going. They're actually quite bright and beautiful. I actually like this. Now, the controller, of course, guys, right? So we can recycle the patterns, and we can change the patterns just like this. It's really cool to be able to show you guys this with the round, and we're going to hit the pattern again. There's a different pattern. Guys, if you want to change it up again, whoa, I was not expecting that. I like that. That was cool. Look at that. That is cool. So that's like voice activated. If I get quiet, it won't do nothing. If I keep going, it'll actually go back to going. Now, the one thing this does do, guys, that I will kind of try and show you guys this, is we grab the phone, right? We'll have to pair this. You have to hold down the actual Bluetooth button or the power button. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to grab the Soundcore app, right? Soundcore app should pop up right here, Soundcore app. This is what we want right here. It's going to load. Of course, this Soundcore app will load all of the devices that you have in here. But there it pops up. Beatlight 2, device found, click connect. So we're not going to connect this, and it's going to start going. You guys see it's now connected. So in here, guys, you can actually customize the lights that you want, the motions, the playlist. As you guys can see, we can actually scroll through this, but let's...
Oh, my microphone was unmuted the
back.
whole time. Were you
I
guys
did
hearing
not
that
expect
echo the
that.
whole
Let's go back to
time?
the effects.
Sorry. Sorry
So the
about that.
effect screen, guys, we can just literally
Yeah,
our own, right? And for more update, if now I'm gonna actually let's grab us something here and let's grab the rotation. Let's show you guys rotation. So very simple, very easy, guys. Of course, this is the Anchor Beat Light B32 kit, guys. 32 feet of LEDs, 2 different strips. Thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you guys all have a great day.
Thank you, James, very much. Yo, that is the Beat Lights. Today they are $20. I think I gotta check my thing. They're 50% off from $39.99 down to $19.99. Click through the carousel. Check out everything Anchor makes. They make so many great lights, so many great audio products. I've been thinking about getting an Anchor tattoo. That's how much I love Anchor. But check out the Soundcore Beat Lights today. Thank you again, James, for that. And let's move on to the next product here. And that's going to be this Fantic Mini Electric. I'm bidding my time while I open my next thing. Oh, this is the precision screwdriver set. Okay, let's check out this mini electric screwdriver set. And yeah, let's do that right now. Oh, yeah, it's muted. It's muted. I got you.
Do
Thank you, Justin.
reverse or full.
Yeah, let's restart the
This
video.
is their NEX E1 Pro. What this is a 24-piece magnetic precision bit set with an actual electric screwdriver with dual speeds, which is just phenomenal. Now, on top of the speeds, guys, it does do reverse or forward, so you have 2 directions of the screwdriver going in. Then you have the list of the bits, guys, and we'll go over the bits as we can, but some of the bits, including the PH 00 or 000s, the PH 00, and PH 0, PH 1, a whole bunch of Torx, and then we have star heads, screwdriver heads, multiple other heads that I don't have the listings for on top of my head. Now, the cool thing is, guys, this is actually a rechargeable device, guys. So it does use a USB-C to USB-A recharging kit. Then it has a 350 milliamp battery in it, guys, that will last up to 2 hours of continuously working. You probably won't be doing that, but it can do that. So at 2 hours continuously working, guys, that's about 400 screws to unscrew and rescrew. Now, it does about 180 RPMs of precision screw, but look at that case, guys. This is a phenomenal case. I love these cases from Fantex. They have the model number down there, the NEX E1 Pro. But the cool part is if you click the top, and I'll show you guys this, click it, it pushes out. Once it pushes out, it slides out, and then you have the shell. Then you have the kit. And this is where you'll see the full list of kits. Now, the upper part is where you'll see like the longer bits, and then it goes down to the little smaller bits. But then you have the screwdriver itself, and I'm going to pull this out. This is just a beautiful, beautiful little screwdriver. If you guys have ever worked on electronics, doing like 30 laptop screws by hand gets a little monotonous. So with this stops that. Now, it does have 3-mode locking at the bottom, and that is where you'll also see the USB-C charging port. Hopefully, you guys can see that. But if you twist this, guys, one way, it'll instantly start working and going back and forth. And I know you guys can't really see that, but if you twist it the other way, the torque speed goes up even higher, and you're good to go. Now, the bits, guys, are fully anodized, guys, and they are very, very nice. Now, they are made out of high carbon steel, so you're good there, guys. These bits should not get damaged too easily. Now, if you look at that one single bit, we'll actually put this in the screwdriver. Now, these are magnetic, which is great. Now, watch. It won't work. You can't use it unless you turn it on. So we'll turn it on, and you guys can. Let's see if we can get that. So that's on low torque right there. I'm going to put it on high torque. You guys see it spin a little faster if you guys want to go reverse. Very easy, very simple, guys. Slides in and out. This kit is going to make my life so much easier for doing pieces.
Thank you, James. Yeah, so the Fantic toolkit, the Fantic Mini Electric Screwdriver Kit, is available today for $49.97, and that is going to be 38% off from its MSRP of $79.97. So $80 down to $50. I think that's a pretty good get if you're looking for a precision tool set that offers 2 different torque speeds and a bunch of different bits at varying lengths to get the job done. Consider this Fantic set. Excuse me. And I know Fantic makes a lot of stuff. So again, I definitely encourage you to click through the carousel and see what else Fantic has going on. Okay, let's take a look at a few more products that I want to talk to you about. But Randy, it does look like a nice mini kit. I see Kindred Spirit in the chat. Hello. I'm doing pretty wonderful. I had some technical snafus with the show a little earlier, and sometimes I choose to get frustrated, but Boston Butterfly validated my stream and validated my actions, and I was like, oh, okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, and then I had another one at the top of the stream too, so I was like, oh man, I'm having a rough stream, but everything is good. You're your own worst enemy, you know what I mean? I'm always talking about what's going on in my mind. But hey, let's say, yeah, roll call. I know we got to do a roll call. Here's the thing about the roll call. How many products do I have left? Let's full stop and figure out roll call stuff right now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 products left. So I got 6 products left, and that's going to take me a few more minutes, right? More than a few minutes. It's going to take me more than 10 minutes. So I think, like, since I don't have Rover here tonight, unfortunately, to do the roll call stuff for me, I will take care of it as I can. I'll take care of it as I can. I'm not sure if we're going to do a roll call right now. I think it's just a little too early, but we will do one. We'll do one, and we'll give out that $5 gift card. So thanks for hanging out with us, Bart. And we're going to talk about some more Govee lights right now. And I hope that you have the time to hang out with us while we do that. And after we talk about these strip lights, we'll talk about a few more products, and then we're going to do that gift card giveaway. Okay. So thank you for reminding me about the roll call. Okay, let's move on though. For now, we're going to talk about these Govee LED strip lights. Excuse me. And this is going to be another product review video by our good friend James. Let's check it out.
Guys, this is the Govee DreamView G1 Pro Gaming Lights. This is an RGB-IC monitor backlight. This has works for anywhere from 24-inch to 32-inch monitors, guys. This has all of their app control. It does come with 2 light bars. It does come with the camera for your monitor. It also comes with an LED strip to strip to the back of the monitor, plus all the mounting hardware. I'm going to tell you guys, add the Govee app to control this a lot more. Now, this is good for like music, videos, first-person shooters, racing. It has a sync control. What that means is when you put that camera on your monitor, whatever that monitor is playing, it'll actually pick up through the camera and push it on the back of the wall behind you to give you that more ambiance. Now, a couple little drawbacks with this system, and I will tell you guys is if you have a big curved monitor, make sure that curved monitor is not more than 1500 R curvature. If you have a 1600, it will work. 1800 might be pushing it. So we're going to test this on my monitor within the future because I have a 1600 curved 34-inch. So we're at the top past range, but it should work fine. Now, they do suggest a flat back monitor to work the best, but you can put it in with it, and that's because of the mounts. Now, we're going to pop this open, and I'm going to move some stuff because this is going to start falling around. We're going to open this up. Now, I've actually been wanting to hook this up for a while. I just haven't had time, so let's get in here. And actually, this is quite cool. So instantly, you are greeted with a picture of the light bars and the camera right there. Then we're going to flop this open, and then you're going to start seeing that they actually packed this with lots of foam and every bits and bobs you need. Now, I am greeted with the camera right off the back and some cords. So the cords go to the bar.
Okay, let's jump a little bit ahead in this great review video that James is giving us. If we can get like the lights. Can we get a light demo?
The first box. Those guys, right?
You get the little
Suggest-
60 tape and make sure that you adhere it.
This is what they suggest putting on the back of your monitors. They show
Okay, let's
you
watch this part.
a cutout, right? This is what they want you to do, and this the way they want you to do it. So this is for a 16.9-inch screen. It actually tells you the positioning card and how to do this with your degree of monitor. So that's for 16.9. If you don't have 16.9 and you have a 21.9, like me, they have a 21.9 indication panel.
I gotta get a
connector.
bigger
they do
monitor
have-
so
to
bad.
show you
Who
how
needs a bigger
to put all
monitor for
those trim
Christmas? Let me
railings.
know in the chat.
You also have more rubber padding. And again, another you. Now, this is not like the flat stock. This is actually a triangle rope light. So you have the triangle curvature to wrap around. And it is very, very flexible, guys. So do not worry about not being able to connect it up. And then, guys, of course, it's reactive to the music videos and all that, but you also have your 64 other scenes or make your own colorizations in the app. If you guys need the Govee DreamView G1 Pro kit, might be the one for you.
The Govee G1 Pro kit is available today for I think $169. Let me check out my carousel here. Yeah, $169.99. Check it out. If you need some good strip lights for the back of your TV, Govee makes some pretty awesome stuff. I can't front. I wish that I could own everything Govee, but then, dude, I would never have time to stream because I would just be grooving on my lights at all times. You know what I'm saying? Bigger monitor. Yeah, maybe we'll make that the roll call, but not now. I'm not taking roll calls right now. I just want to be real clear because I got a few more things to talk about before we do that. So thank you again, James, for that wonderful review of the Govee DreamView G1 Pro gaming lights. Got that nice template for your monitor, whether you're using 16:9 screen or whether you got a 21:9 like James has. It's a very big flexing smile that he had when he said he had that 21:9 screen, and I'm mad envious. So with that, though, let's move on from the DreamView G1 Pro gaming lights that are $170 today, and let's watch this cute video of Justin's dog reacting to the Eufy G30 RoboVac. Okay, we're gonna watch this now. Mima, did you see this video of the dog attacking the vacuum? Let's watch this together.
Is that the robot vacuum?
What is that?
No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. No, it's okay. Don't attack it. Don't attack it. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. It's just cleaning. You're not going to let it do its job. No, don't attack it. No. It's okay. Let it do its job. No.
Mima, what do you
No.
think about this dog attacking this vacuum?
It's okay.
The vacuum scaring Pumpkin.
It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
What's awesome about
No.
Pumpkin bumping into the RoboVac is that the robot vac isn't even fake. It keeps
No.
its course.
Hey, you're not letting it do its job.
If Pumpkin bumps the RoboVac,
He doesn't.
RoboVac
This is why I
from the
can't have a
front,
robot
this,
vacuum. Hey.
if Pumpkin bumps it in the front, then the vacuum thinks that it's a like a wall, look, and then adjusts course as such. Isn't that cool? Imagine you have a robot vacuum, your dog is just interacting with it constantly.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about these robot vacs?
you know, it's still being efficient. Still wants to do its thing, even though it's being bothered with.
Presents
It's ignoring you,
back
Pumpkin.
stuff every time it comes near.
You're not
Well,
going to stop it from
seems
doing
like
its
maybe
job.
more pleasurable of an experience.
It will clean whether you bother it or not.
I think that might be like a
Whether
more.
you bother or not, pumpkin.
I mean, it's cute that the dog attacks the
work around you.
vacuum, but maybe letting the vacuum do its job and the pet staying away is
Then he goes around the chair
maybe
legs,
a
make
different
sure it
favorable option.
doesn't get stuck.
Yeah, look, yeah, it doesn't get stuck.
like
Just
that.
put a bunch of stuff around here to see.
Bounces against the wall there.
Yeah, we'll turn Justin down just a little bit, and then we'll give him one of these.
Kiwi
Yeah.
doesn't bother
So
with
this is going to be the G30 RoboVac. This is good
Doesn't
for
bother with
vacuuming all types of areas.
Right,
But
okay,
holy,
get a little
holy pumpkin! Look, it's got the base on the floor. And today, I'm just so entranced by pumpkin that I'm having a hard time speaking. But today, the Eufy G30 RoboVac is available for $179.99, and that's a really good deal today because it's 40% off from its regular $318.99 MSRP. So check that out. And yeah, let's move on to the next product that we got here, and that's going to be this. And what is this? Well, it's a thermal label printer. And what's awesome about these thermal printers, Justin's going to get into it, but you don't need ink. You just need a special paper to print these. So let's check this out. This is going to be the thermal label printer.
This is a label printer that is for people who
Hey,
run their
McGee,
own
what
Etsy
up?
stores,
Hey, can I sit on your
Shopify
lap and
stores.
tell you what I want
You
for
make your
Christmas?
own merch, or you sell your own merch, and you need to ship out your merch yourself, packaging it up and ship it out to your customers, your consumers, things like that. This is the ID print or ID PRT shipping label. So the way this works is, and hold on, my headset cord is over my printer cord here. I have it all plugged in, so I have cords everywhere. So the way this works is you get a package or several packages. You would weigh them with a package scale, right? Measure them to get the right boxes, do the right measurements. You plug that information into your UPS or FedEx or whatever your shipping provider is, and then this syncs with it, and it prints out a shipping label that you could just stick on and then drop off, do that quick drop off or quick pickup. So I created a custom shipping label here because shipping labels have PII data, which is personal info data. So I had to remove a QR code, I had to remove the barcode, and this is kind of like just a sample shipping label. And I already printed this out on the printer to show you. So it can print almost border to border. Really, really nice size. Comes with a bunch of labels, but you could buy extra labels. And one thing it really is exciting to announce is the fact that it could do 72 labels a minute. 72 labels a minute. I don't know how anybody could ship 72 packages that quickly, but it's crazy how much it ships. So I thought it'd be fun to see how quickly this thing can actually print. It's now connected as my printer in real time, right? But I'm actually going to do a print test and do 60 and see how fast it spits out 60 labels. It has an auto feeder. You take the labels in the label tray and you just align it, feed it in, and then it pulls it in, automatically feeds it in. Labels come out here. You can open it up if anything gets jammed. This is an automatic feeder as well if you need to feed it specifically. It works with labels that have cutoff points as well as a continuous roll. It works with both of those. So I'm going to go ahead and load up my Word document here, which has that same sample label. And I'm going to click print. And I'm going to set 60 copies. And I don't even know if there's 60 sheets here, but I just got to make sure this cord doesn't get in the way. I don't want it to snag up on the paper.
Let's see how fast these.
We'll see if I can get
go.
how fast we can
It's
spit
got to be
this out.
fast.
Here,
There's
try
less
to
than
get this
30
camera.
seconds left on the
Ready?
video.
Let's see. So it's,
Too bad you gotta waste all the paper.
yeah, but they sent it. It's sample. You can see that, right? You see how fast it's printed shipping labels, right? That's 60.
Pretty sweet.
72 per minute. Look at that. Look how fast it prints out shipping labels. That is crazy quick.
I'm entranced.
So if you do bulk inventory items and you need to ship out, look, that's it. The whole, I'll use the
Man, you did
entire sample
50
thing that
quick.
they gave me.
Real
Entire
quick.
sample thing. Just like that.
ID PRT thermal label printer is available today for $139.99, and that is 20% off from its $174.99 price tag. So you're going from 140 down to you're going from 175 down to 140. That's 20% off. That's a pretty good deal. Pudgy says good for fast packaging. Yeah. Hey Woolrich, what's up? Hey Siren, thanks for coming out. What's up, Jennifer Lude? I hope that you're having a great day. I hope you all had great weekends as well. I kind of like was in and out on Amazon Live all weekend while I was rearranging furniture around the house. I was going to say, did you cut your hair? No, we just put it in a ponytail today. Should I cut my hair? I don't know. Sometimes I think I should, and then sometimes I think I should not. I wish growing my hair was as easy as cutting it. You know, if I wanted long hair, boom, long hair. I'm not extensions. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's take a look at our next product here, and it's going to be the EF EcoFlow River 2 Power Station. And then when we come back, I want to tell you a few things about what's going on with this bad boy. It's got some deals that I want to let you know about. Actually, I'll tell you about the deals now. Seems relevant before we play the video, because then you can think about, oh, wow, all of this, and I get that deal right now. Let me load my product page and get that good deal information you want. Okay, this one. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is a really important one. Okay, cool. Okay. Coupon code FTSP I3I4. I don't think those are ones. Copy this. Okay, check this out. Okay, we're going to take a look now at the River 2. But I'm going to put this code in the chat, and right now this code is for 15% off on top of the $80 off coupon that's on the product page. And today the River 2 is hold on in my carousel. Today the River 2 is $299, so $300, $80 off plus 15% off. So click through the carousel, check that out, and we're going to learn about a little more about this River 2 right now. Let's watch this.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Nate, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, today with one of the latest and greatest products from EcoFlow. This is the River 2. You guys might have seen my videos on other EcoFlow products in the past, and they recently sent me this River 2, and I'm telling you right now, this thing is a beast. So the River 2 is going to be a great product for those of you guys that want to have security in the event of an emergency.
Thanks
If
for
you guys
following.
are
Yo,
going
look at the bottom
camping,
of the
if
screen.
you
We got
guys live
some
in an
giveaways
RV,
going
you're
on.
going on a
Check out
road trip, really whatever it is,
shoppingdragons.com/win.
the
And this is the
EcoFlow River 2 is going to
$5
have
gift
all the
card that
power you
we
need
are
to
hosting right
stay
at the
up
end of this
and
show
connected
here, okay?
when times
And
get
also
tough.
check out the other
So
one,
in the center right here, you're going to be able to keep all of your
dragonblogger.com/300
mobile
giveaway.
devices, such as your
$300
tablets, your
giveaway. Okay? And
phones,
that's
your
Amazon gift
AirPods,
card
whatever it
or
is,
PayPal
charged up through
cash.
these USB ports.
So go
This
to those
USB-C
websites,
port
get
is
registered
really
on those
handy because
forums, and when you
everything's
come back
coming with
here when you
USB-C
do
nowadays.
the
If we go ahead
Shopping
and zoom
Dragons
out, you
forum,
guys are going to see
and
that right
yeah,
here,
please do
you're going to
$5
have a
giveaway.
grounded outlet and a
Yeah, look
two-prong
at
outlet, which
this
are
River.
individually controllable by turning this power button on and off. So if you want to charge your phones, you can do that. But if you don't want something powered here, you just turn it off right here. Over on the left side, you can actually charge this from your car, which is very simple to do. It's going to be included in the box, the cable that you need in order to charge this from your car. And then you can also power devices that use that standard 12-volt outlet. And then taking a look at the back here, you guys are going to notice that you have that exhaust fan. That's going to keep you up and running and keep this thing cool. You're going to have your standard wall outlet plug-in right there to charge this from your wall. Now, this charges very quickly from your wall from 0 to 100% in no time. On the back right here, this is also going to be the port that you charge from your car. And if you have an EcoFlow solar panel, you guys can charge this with a solar panel right there. And EcoFlow somehow managed to pull this off in this tiny little box right here that doesn't weigh that much and has a carrying handle. And the masterminds over at EcoFlow took the guesswork out of knowing how long you have left to charge your said device. We're going to go ahead and plug in my iPhone here. One of the things you're going to notice is on the screen when I plug this in, it's immediately going to start telling you how many watts your device is pulling. And then if you give it a few seconds, you guys are going to notice right over here on the left side, this is going to change to indicate how much time you have left remaining based on your current battery percentage. So I can charge my iPhone for 5 hours at 12 watts at only 31% battery. So this is definitely going to keep you up and running through the weekend, through a week, 2 weeks. I mean, just look, I mean, look at that. All right, I think it's time that we just start being honest with ourselves and saying that EcoFlow just doesn't miss. If you guys are looking for a great way to stay connected like I said earlier in the video, through power outages, through road trips, if you're camping, whatever it is, the EcoFlow River 2 is definitely your last stop that you need to make when searching for an awesome portable power station. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped. See you guys on the next one. Love you.
Oh, Nate loves us. Did you hear that? He's like, love you. I love you too, Nate. Thanks for making a video about the EF EcoFlow River 2. These things look really great, really compact, cute little power stations that offer you those USB ports as well as a grounded port and a non-grounded port, among other features. So today, like I said, the EF EcoFlow portable power station, the River 2, is available for $299. And if you click through the carousel, then you can, oh, I didn't put the code in the chat. Shoot. Okay, let me do the code now. Here's the code. Here's the code. Let me put the code in the chat. Bang. Okay, boom. Okay, that's me. Put the code in the chat. Use this code for 15% off on top of the $80 off coupon that's already on the product page. So you can definitely scoop this up for sub $300 today. Excuse me, it is $300. You can scoop this up for sub $200 today with the coupon code that I put in the chat for 15% off and the $80 off coupon that is currently on the product page. So check out the EF EcoFlow River 2 today. And if you're looking for a deal, that's probably a pretty good one. Okay, let's move on and talk. Okay, let's do the roll call. Let's start the roll call now. And then I'll work on that because we only got two items left. Okay, be patient with me while we do the roll call. And the roll call today will be, here's today's roll call. Okay, here's today's roll call. Roll call. There we go. Boom, boom. No, that's not the roll call. That's not the roll call. That's not the roll call. The code is not the roll call. Here's the roll call right here. Go ahead and enter this roll call. The roll call today is going to be nice new set, Blake. We got the OBSBot facing into the living room now, and we're doing it all like that. So let's jump into the last few products, and so that I can start populating this list. And yeah, you got to cut me some patience and some slack while we get this sorted out. And I'm going to start this right now. Okay. So let's take a look at this infrared sauna blanket by Life Pro.
This is the Life Pro Wellness Recovery Rejuva Wrap Infrared Sauna Blanket. You've got this. Amazing. Look at that. Is it right on there? Disposable sauna wrap. And it comes with 5 of these. With a head towel. The way they did the embroidery on their towel is really impressive. Comes with a manual, has its own carrying bag. The bag itself has extra little bit of space. You have temperature settings, the display, the time display, and being able to adjust it. And it does plug into the wall. 5-layer design, so it has a waterproof Oxford fabric, a comforting cotton layer, a far infrared carbon fiber heating system. Then it has the comforting cotton layer and the non-toxic PE leather. And wow, look how thick those zipper edges are. It's not going to fall apart. So I'm really impressed with the size of this blanket. It is 71 inches long and 71 inches wide. And the inner circumference is 65 inches. You can adjust the temperature between 71 to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. It does also have the timer options of setting it from 5 to 60 minutes. It's great for fat loss, detoxing, pain and inflammation relief, and just overall well-being. And what I found really unique is that there's actual braille. And I love that they incorporated that into the plug itself. Plugs in like this. It's as simple as that. Power, temperature, you can crank this baby up. You can change the time. I can see already that this is where the head is because of the fact they included like a neck area. So that way when you're laying in it, you are even more comfortable. You go into your cocoon like a butterfly and feel rejuvenated. There's definitely a lot of space in here. And I can see why this would be so cozy. Like already it's heating up all the way around. And I just turned it on. What I also appreciate is the fact that it doesn't have a strong odor. Like this is straight out of the box, and already it's not like a odor on the material or on the leather. I'm trying to get this to zip up a little more, but I think it's because I need to be a little bit more in my cocoon. As you can see, I'm 5'1", so I mean, I'm telling you, there's a lot of space in here. And man, is it cozy and warm. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna love this. This is perfect for just muscle recovery, cramps, muscle fatigue, and just overall well-being. And I'm really looking forward to using this at night as well, in hopes that it may improve my sleep. So relaxing. And the zipper goes all the way around. So if I wanted to, I could literally unzip it all the way. So you can go all the way up to where the plug is at, making it even more perfect. It could even be used like if you're feeling cold and want something warm, because the top layer and the bottom layer are both heating up. You're literally in a cocoon of coziness. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, where's my show? Here's my show. Yo, we closed it. I closed the thing. Did you see that I closed it in the chat? Because I did. Yo, we closed it. I closed the thing. Okay. Yo, we closed it in the chat, and I think I got everybody going here. Nobody says that I think that I missed them. Yo, we're going to pour over this giveaway list here in a second, but if you see your name, then go ahead and, I don't know, type 1 in the chat or something. I'm not sure how it works. But Boston Butterfly, we got you on 2 lines. Jennifer, okay, let's pull this out just a bit. Pull it out just a little bit. Okay, boom. And Julissa was the last one, and Vicky E's the first one. Yeah, okay. This is my full list here. This is my full list of names for the thing. I closed it, and sorry, Darthwing, you're a little bit late, my friend, and also my name, not Blade. So go ahead and take a look at your names. I see you all typing 1 in the chat, and I want to tell you about this sauna blanket real quick. And about its price. Today it's $400, and that's available by clicking through the carousel and adding it to your cart. So where are we at? Okay, let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's grab this last product here. Oh, I got to talk about this one before I can populate the list. Okay, I got to give my initial reactions to this, and then I got to give my initial reactions to this, and we can do the draw, okay? Names. Okay. I just cut out a couple of emoticons, okay? Emojis. Okay, I'll put this phone down. Okay, let's talk about the Life Pro Rumble Flex vibration plate, whole body vibration platform exercise machine. Home workout equipment for weight loss, toning and wellness, full bundle of bands included, straps, and accessories. Oh, you can't see it? You can't see it? You can't see it because I don't know how to make a show? Boom. What do you think about that? Here we are. Let's do it like this. Kaboom. Just like that. Okay, today the Life Pro Rumble 4D Pro Vibration Plate is 25% off, making it $368.99, down from its $489.99 price point. So, okay, it comes in black. It comes in blue. Oh, blue's kind of cool. These are cool. So it oscillates. It does 4D spirals. It pulses and oscillates. You know, there's so many different crazy kinds of exercise equipment. Let's read a little bit about this item together. and then we'll take a look at some pictures. Supercharge your workout. Whatever your routine, Rumblex Pro gives you a boost through whole body vibrations, aka WBV. As you work out, these multi-directional vibrations activate and engage muscles throughout your body, accelerating muscle contractions to help you build strength faster. You'll feel the effects from the very first session, and continued regular use helps you break through plateaus and build muscle tone everywhere. Repair injuries and relieve pain. Enjoy all the benefits of rehabilitative session from home. Okay. Amongst its many benefits, this whole body vibrating platform calms the nervous system, greatly improves bone density, and strengthens your core for greater balance. Its therapeutic vibrations improve blood circulation, protect your nerves and bones, repair old injuries, and loosen stiff joints, providing you with true, lasting pain relief and a greater range of motion as you continue to improve. Okay. And look, there's a few more other things here. It's silent. Okay. It's an entire workout system. It has rings that you can hook up, a wide range of workout bands and straps and accessories to sweat and move with. Log into their free workout library for training sessions for beginners all the way to experts. It's a silent running device and offers you a lifetime of workouts. Let's take a look at some pictures here, okay, at this Life Pro Rumblex 4D Pro vibration plate. Let's click on these pictures right here. Pictures. I want more pictures. Here, we're just going to make the names disappear for a sec so we can look at pictures better, okay? Easily stores under furniture. I mean, that's a thick boy. You got to have a high-up couch. I can't front looking at that picture. But if you got that type of couch, you can easily store it under furniture. Maybe under your bed. Look, it's going to come with 2, 4, 6, 8 sets of bands. This is great. Okay. Bands, fully loaded. It weighs 42 pounds, and it has soundless gel wheels. Okay, that's cool. And what do you get? You get the platform, you get the watch remote controlled, which is neat, I think. Also, you get an exercise mat. You're getting a whole kit with all the bands and 4 mini bands as well. Bluetooth speakers, adjustable speeds, hands-free wrist remote, LED light screen, whisper quiet vibrations. So kind of just giving you a lot of the same information in the same pictures. Lifetime warranty plus guiding angels. And what's this last picture say here about it? Lymphatic drainage and full body wellness. Look, you can decrease stress, increase strength, relieve joint and back pain. That's what I want. Improved circulation, boost your metabolism, develop stronger bones, and gain mobility and flexibility. Okay. So you get the whole enchilada, you get the kit and the caboodle when you buy the Life Pro Rumblex 40 Pro vibration plate. So if you're looking for a new way to exercise or be stronger or metabolize better or flow your blood, like I literally just said, check out the Life Pro Rumblex 40 Pro vibration plate. I think you might be satisfied if you do. Okay, that's it, y'all. We did it. We smashed it out. We did the show. That's all of it. Have a good night, everybody. No, just playing. We're going to do the giveaway. Of course, we're going to do the giveaway. Okay, we did close the, we closed it over 10 minutes ago. I put closed 7 minutes ago. I closed this giveaway 7 minutes ago. So anybody from after that, I'm sorry. We closed it at the end of my second last video. Where did I say closed? Here. I even gave a 20-second timeline. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so anybody after this message. So I'm going to apologize to the people that I think didn't make it. It's going to be Darthwing Game. Oh, here. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen with y'all real quick. Sorry about that. And we'll give it one of these. Okay, let me apologize to the people that didn't get in because I closed it 7 minutes ago. Darthwing Games. See everybody saying 1 in the chat. Thank you. Bart, 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Stargazer, I'm sorry. 4 minutes ago. You get my Pyrexes tomorrow? That sounds awesome. Okay, no problem. I had to do a few things. I had to step away. Thanks, Bart, for understanding. And it looks like the only other one that put in a roll call after I closed it was Stargazer and Darthwing. So sorry, y'all. Come on in. You know, I do close them. Rover wasn't here today to help with the roll call, so unfortunately I had to do it. You know, so when I'm running it, it runs just maybe not as smooth. I'm not sure, but we got everybody in. It was kind of pretty good to go. So thank you, everybody that did enter. Let's take a look at that list of names again right now. And that's going to start with Vicky E. Let's see. We can see my page. Yes. Let's make it even bigger. Okay. Boom. And let's move it right to the middle of the screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Vicky E and DHOA, as well as Melissa Johnson and Robin Luker. We have Ray Gumi-chan, Randy Dresden, Wiley S. I'll just erase your flag name if you don't mind. Nelson Guzman, as well as Evans. Evans, if you're still in the chat right now, I'm so sorry I didn't make hummus on the show today. Some things changed in my schedule unexpectedly, and I was running like 2 hours later than I wanted to start 2 hours earlier the show, and I was running 2 hours later in my regular day. So I hadn't the ability to prep the very simple thing for hummus. And Mima said we're out of olive oil. So I'm going to go get some good olive oil and I'll make some hummus live on the show on Thursday. We're going to feature the Ninja Blender and you can see good hummus. But after Evans, we've got Leslie Sheffield, Boston Butterfly, Becky 1970, Robin Nutt, Donna B, Woolrich the Jr., Ed S., Jennifer Lude, Hefe, Samantha Guevaro, Rising Sun, Cody Lake, Alyssa, and Julissa. Okay, so this is the list. Nobody had anything else to say. Let me check my chat one more time just to be safe. Let me check my chat one more time. Okay. Lurking. No problem. Oh, no problem. Oh, Evans, I'm so good you're here. Yeah, we're gonna make the hummus in that recipe. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on Thursday. Okay, so that's everybody. I read all the names. Nobody's putting up any contests. So it's a list that starts with Vicky and ends in Jalissa. So let's select this whole list and copy it, and then we will. While I'm pasting this name in the thing, can we get anybody can pick today? Can I get the first number? Pick a single, not both. Can I get a number between 20 seconds and Rising Siren? Did you say nice new set, Blake, during the roll call? Let me take a very close look, and we can do that together here. Let me pause my stream. Here, 15 minutes ago, I said roll call. And then, no, No, I put a 20-second timer too, and I don't see you. I don't see you this time, Rising. I'm sorry. I don't see you after the roll call either. Yeah, even here 3 minutes ago, I put in that I was talking about it a few minutes ago. Sorry, Rising, you didn't get the opportunity to make it today, but you know, we're gonna do another one on Thursday, so it's all good. But yeah, okay, 60 seconds, says Samantha Guevaro. Thanks for doing that. And then also, can we get the shuffle? Anybody can pick it. The first number between 1 and, I don't know, 5, I guess. So let's add the names. Let's do the names first. Edit this list. Select these names, remove them, and paste our names. And our list starts with Vicky and ends with Jalissa. So we got 23 names in here, so we can hit done there. Let's add 60 seconds. Let's hit clear and do 1 minute. I don't know. Something feels better about 1 minute. We'll hit set. And then I see that DHO8 comes in after Samantha Guevaro with 3 shuffles. So let's do the shuffles now and get this race well underway. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Let's shuffle. 1. It's 3, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Good luck to everybody. Cloud Live today. Yo, we're going to step it up. We're stepping up production here. on Clown Live. Okay, so sometime shortly after the new year, we're gonna be doing different shows. Also, we're gonna increase streams. I'm gonna go from 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm just gonna ramp it up and start doing 5 days a week. And you're gonna be able to catch me, Dragon Blaker, here on Clown Live every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully we'll do a 2-hour show when we do those shows. And 2023 extends on. The show's only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? So there's 6 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be a tight race. Who's coming from the back? Is it going to be Ray Ray Gumi-chan? Yes, it is. Congratulations, Ray Ray Gumi-chan. You won $5 Amazon gift card here today. I appreciate everybody's support so much for coming out and watching our show, watching this show that I make with y'all. Oh, here, let me make it bigger. My bad. Here, there you go. Ray Ray Gumi-chan, you won. Let me just stop that for a quick second and then run over here and say this. Ray Gumi-chan wins $5 for Tuesday show. I typed that in backwards caps. So all the caps were lowercase and then all the other ones were uppercase, and it looks really freaky. I hope Justin can read it. Okay, let's minimize that. Go back to the clown race. Let's see who won. Let's see who placed where. Yeah, congratulations. I see everybody being really nice in the chat. Can't hear you at all. Oh, you couldn't hear me over the music? Okay, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. I will a little hard to hear you over the music. Okay, cool. Let's okay, can I play the music? Yeah. Okay. Turn this one down. You guys can't hear me because that music is so loud. But what about 30? What about 22%? Is that a good level? Before we see placed in what place, if you're interested in knowing, I turned the volume for the screen share from 100% down to 22%. Is that mixed better, or should I keep in mind to keep it lower or perhaps a little bit higher? The music is fun, so I don't want my voice to be over droning. I'd like to have a nice mix if it exists. I'll just stay here for a second and wait for some comments to pour in about that. And then, yeah, we can, though, take a look at who placed where. Well, those comments might fly in. Well, we got Ray in first, Evans in second, Boston Butterfly in third place. Also, we got Hefe in fourth. And y'all can see your names here as we scroll down. Becky and Ed, Nelson Guzman in 8th, Jennifer Lee in 9th place, Cody in 10th, DHO8 in 11th place, Robin Nutt in 12th, Kylie S, Jalissa, Alyssa, Samantha, Samantha Guevaro, Leslie Sheffield, Randy, Leslie Sheffield, he came in 17th. Did you know that 17 is my lucky number? It is my lucky number. Randy Dresden, though, coming 18th place, Vicky E, 19th. And then rounding out the group, we got Rising Sun, Woolrich, Robin, and Donna B, 23rd place today. But yo, that is it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for playing the clown race game. Thank you for hanging out with me today while I was doing my live stream with y'all. And your mic suppression kicks in when the music plays. There's places where your voice goes lower. I did not know that, but I do now. What did you not know that you know now? Yeah, well, we'll get the volume sorted for the clown music because I don't want I want to get a good mix. I want to hear a good mix. But yeah, DHO8, you're welcome for the stream. Thank you for coming out and supporting me. There's no point to do the streams if there's nobody out here. So I'm really, really happy to be able to spend some time with you guys on the streaming side as well as on the consuming side. So as soon as I'm done the show here, I'm getting ready to jump into some streams. So shout out to everybody that streams on Amazon Live and shout out to everybody that consumes Amazon Live content. What an amazing community we have here. My lucky number is 17. Oh, you did not know that? Yo, just keep that in the back of your mind. I haven't had to use that yet, but it is 17 is my lucky number. And I just know somewhere on Amazon Live, it might not be here, but somewhere on Amazon Live, I might have to ask, what is my favorite number? You know, sometimes I win prizes that I can't accept. So I got to give them away. How do I give them away? I don't know. Maybe if you knew my favorite number, it could be helpful. Maybe it could be helpful for you. But yeah, that is it. Thank you everybody again for watching. I'm going to be back here on Thursday in a couple days on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then very, very soon, we're going to start ramping up the show times. We're going to come here every day. I don't know if that's going to start next week, but very, 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 very soon. I would like to start that next week. So maybe it'll happen and we'll know by next Monday at 5 p.m. if I'm going live or not, right? So thank you again. Evans, definitely come back on Thursday because you inspired me. You are the one directly who inspired me to do the hummus on the stream. So come back for the hummus, okay? And yeah, everybody have a great night. I'm going to hit this end stream button now, and we'll see you Thursday around 5 p.m. Okay, bye, everybody.